Hello, hello. Alright, welcome to
Yep.
the first ever Formula Ultimate qualifying session. This is the first season of this soon-to-be famous league. A very enthralling league, very hyped-up league. We're here for the opening round of the season at Qatar. Losail Circuit, of course. The circuit was, of course, the place that Argentina won its World Cup from 3 years ago. A few corners like turn 2 and turn 6 have been reprofiled from the last time that a race took here back in 2020 when it was first debuted in qualifying has now started. The green flag waves and Q1 is a go. Alongside me today in the commentary box, we've got Glacier. Glacier, how you doing today?
I'm doing very well. I'm very excited for this first race of the season. I think everyone is looking very good. A lot of practice has been run, and well, I think we're gonna see a lot of action today.
That is true. So obviously it's here in Q1. We have 18 minutes and it will be in per se the bottom 5 hours. Everyone completes their outlaps around this very challenging circuit. Of course, I mean it's high downforce or low downforce, high tire wear. Out in the middle of the desert, of course, so very hot and humid conditions for drivers. And yeah, let's see who will be the first one to start a flying lap. I think it's James Rigby, which it is. James Rigby, no it's not. It's actually not James Rigby, but here we go. We'll still spectate him. Through the stadium section he goes. To turn 4. Oh, bit of a clip. I am lagging slightly, so that's just great.
Try view, James.
Oh, Jam. Okay. He just hit the inside of the wall, and that's his lap ruined. Alright, let's see what this Aston Martin here of typical Rio going through the hairpin at the moment. Gets very close to the wall, currently in the middle sector, into the second sequence of hairpins, and it turns into a quick chicane, or a very slow chicane, apologies. The BMW gets out of the way. Now approaching the final sector, these two section of corners easily flat, and now a very challenging final one, very slow, very easy to get wrong, of course. Run the car up to the line, and he goes purple with provisional pole with 50.7 lap time. Somewhere are expected around the 45s, so it is a very short lap. So expect the times to be close. Hang on, I'm gonna reset. So hopefully this fixes it.
The spectate, right?
Yeah, but sometimes resetting fixes lag, and it's just not really a fit.
No, you can do it. You can fix that by doing view the driver command.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. But then I don't get the camera.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, but oh well.
Does it not?
No, it doesn't give me the camera. It just kind of shows them like orbit. All right. Well.
Nope. For me, it works. For me, the camera works with view.
Oh well. Oh wait. Okay. Never mind. It is better now. Okay. Alright, thank you. Alright, well, James Rigby completing the first sector. Has he invited it? Yes, he has. Never mind. Okay, we're just not going to spectate him. Let's actually spectate Green Ninja Warrior, of course. He is in a Ferrari. Signed to the Scuderia for the opening season. Hoping to get a good result this season, of course, in terms of the drivers, in terms of this first race. As we're soon to start his flying lap. Currently, he is down in P6. We want to improve on that, of course. Oh, God. My screen. Oh, my. Okay. Bro, if you saw this, oh, my. This is... this is horrendous. Okay. Completing the first sector with Green Ninja Warrior has found an improvement of an 18.3. Is that enough, though? Seems to be everyone else is into the 17s in the first sector. So, Green slightly down and taps the wall on exit at the hairpin. Into the chicane. Very, very tight chicane. Run the track, or run the car all the way to the edge of the track. Just flat sequence of corners. This is a quick chicane that you have to be aggressive through entering the final sector. Now around the final corner, Green in the middle sector. Has he found time? No, he hasn't, but he does improve his time. It's a 46.8, quickly beaten by Bruno up to P4 with a 46.3 by the Argentine. So there's that. Let's go on board with Rilu in the Aston Martin here. If I mispronounce your names, boys, I'm so sorry.
I think Rilu's fine.
Yeah. So, let's see. On board with Rilu. He on a lap. He
Green Green
agree.
Ninja and Luca are both on an improvement. They're very good lap times here.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we'll go back on board with green here. 18-0, 16-2. He did say he's improving both green sectors, pushing through the chicane at the moment and entering the final one, or the final sector as we speak. Now the final corner. Green's across the line. Short run down to the line. He goes up to P3, 46-1. About 2/10 down
Oh,
on Gosha.
immediately beaten by Luca.
Oh, has he? Oh, I didn't even realize. Luca now, he's up to P3, 46-1. 500s quicker than Green Ninja Warrior in the Zanlioge right now.
3/10 cover the top 5.
Very tight, very close times. I think Spectre's improving as well, the middle sector for BMW. Coming around the final corner. Gets very close to the wall. Does he improve his time? Yes, he goes up to P3 now, 45-9. Third person into the 45s. Very, very close times here.
Luca and Green Ninja also on a massive improvements here, especially from the first sector.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's go with Luca since he's going green in both sectors. In the Zanlioge. A little bit of lag, but it should be fine. Final corner with him. And he crossed the line. Oh. Okay, well. P2. And
Green Ninja's just looking turn 2.
Oh, has he? And he's facing.
Yeah,
oh, God. Okay. Didn't even see that, but Green is flipped, and I'm guessing he's allowed to continue, which he is. He gets passed by the Aston Martin. That was bad news for Green, bad news for Ferrari. They need to get their rhythm going. That's the thing. Let's go on board with one of the Cooper Motorsport cars. Obviously, Josh's team. Currently with Gosha, who is up in P3 right now. But he'll probably want to go P1. We know how quick Gosha is. So he's probably want to be aiming to go P1. And okay, well that's a tactic. Just cut the circuit.
He did say he wanted to go fast. I mean, that's James has gone purple.
Oh yeah, 17-4 for James Rigby. We know this man is quick in any league that he drives. Uses all the track on the exit. Into the hairpin we go. Takes a bit of a wide entry. Kind of has to drift the car through slightly. But it should be fine. Middle sector, what's it like? Hasn't found an improvement. Lost some time through there.
Still fast too, though, compared to everyone else.
Pretty true. Yeah, you're right. Final corner. Oh, bit compromised through there. Up to the line. He does improve. 45.5. About 3/10 quicker than his previous best. So that is that for James Rigby. And for Williams, of course. He's just been driven for Williams in another league before. I don't remember which one, but I guess he likes the Williams.
It could have been any league.
Could be,
he's been in so many.
Yeah, actually. Romula, Ion, flipping now this, like multiple leagues, big leagues as well.
I remember I've had to race against him, and he's too good, man. He's just
rapid,
too good,
bro. Yeah, actually insanely quick. Oh, it's improved in his middle sector, but his first sector isn't an improvement.
It's only 2/10 off. It's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
the
it
worst.
smacked the walls. Okay, well, nice. All right, back to let's go with Bruno here in the oh, never mind, he's in the garage. He's the other Cooper Motorsport. Back to, let's see, Slow Q. Yeah, Slogo. I'm gonna call you Slogo. Alright, Slogo in Zanlioge right now in the chicane. Is he improving? He's actually down P10 right now, so not ideal.
He hasn't done a valid lap at all.
Yeah, he's the only one to have not done a valid lap. Yeah. Oh, through the chicane we go now, sliding everywhere, drifting.
Clearly less valid. There we go. P7.
Well, he's set a valid lap now, and he goes up to P7 with that one. Rio is improving for Aston Martin at the moment. He's in the final sector, across the line. Does he improve his time? No, he doesn't. First sector actually didn't even matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Both Aston Martins with similar first sectors, and it's exactly the same middle sector. All right. It's not gonna be an improvement for him, but you know. Why is there a wrong-facing Cooper Motorsport on the track? Is what's happened. Okay.
Is there?
Yeah, it was Gosha. He was on the main straight, just facing the wrong way, and now he's in the garage. So, great lad.
Green Ninja's on a good improvement. 17.7, Sector 1.
Oh, nice. All right. So, Green up in P5. 17.7. Finally into the 17s. Doesn't use all the chuck on exit, though, of the hairpin. The chicane's going to have to be aggressive. You can hear how much engine braking he's using.
Honestly, that chicane is such a pain to
drive.
drive.
I can imagine. What happened to my graphics? What? Bro, it can't be this bad. It can't be. Oh, they're on automatic. Wow, okay. No wonder.
Yeah. Automatic isn't that bad. He's improved to 46.0, but... back to what I was saying. Yeah, automatic isn't really that bad in these cars compared to sequential.
Hmm.
It's really more of a preference.
No, I mean my graphics weren't automatic. Like the setting, there's in
Oh,
graphics mode.
I thought with the cars.
No.
Transmission.
My graphics, like, I don't know why. I swear they were manual at the beginning and they just switched. Horrible. Great.
Ah, okay.
Okay, you know what I could do? I do this a lot. Okay, let me rejoin. Apologies for this. Let me rejoin. It does fix it. So, oh my god.
I mean, are you good?
Yeah,
Are you good?
it just takes a minute, but it does work. Trust.
You
Reset.
gotta trust the process with this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, of course. 5 minutes left in Q1. I don't really care about that one. Okay, it is better, I guess, slightly.
Oh wow, all the top 4 I've done Sector 1. They're all in the 17s.
Oh wow, they're on in the
Piluk
17s.
is also in the
Piluk is
62.
improving. It's going board with Piluk and Zanlioj in the final sector. Very tricky, of course, into the hairpin. Slightly
Wow.
wide through there. There's a bit of time. Final corner, easy flat across the line. It's a 45-6.
Improvement. So close.
Just
Oh, Piluk
slightly
is
down.
gone. Oh,
Slightly down.
sorry, not Piluk is Sector.
Oh, hang on.
Spectre-
Oh yeah,
Spectre had the best Sector 1 of those 4, and he's just messed it
just
up.
messed it up. Yeah, 16-2.
Gosha also improved. Wow,
Just
45-6
slightly
as
down.
well.
Oh, Piluk is
Oh,
now purple. Piluk is purple in the first sector. 17-2 into the hairpin we go with the Zanlioj sponsoring right above him. Doesn't use up a
10.5
triple
faster.
He's trying to push using. Oh, that was a good line through the chicane. So it's a mix of a chicane and a hairpin. It's kind of odd, but we move. Using all the checking to see how much he needs to push in the middle sector. Has he found an improvement? Doesn't look like it, and he's actually backed out of his lap. He's aborted it. Oh, 345. Piluk is saying the bumps. Oh my. Well, he's gonna struggle with that one. Bruno is setting up a lap, I think. Yeah. Dragon down P10. He's improving for Kick Sauber. Or Steak Sauber.
Oh, he's finally back on track.
Yeah.
Fine.
Haven't spectated in the last session, but here we go. Steak Sauber. Final corner. I think he might have clipped the inside. He does find the time though. It does improve. Up to P7. And both Aston Martins right now down in P9 and 10. So they're not going to be pleased with this. They would 100% want to guarantee a position in Q2 if possible.
Yeah. There's a huge gap between P6 and P7 here. 2.5 seconds. Massive.
Need to find that much time to get into Q2. Oof, it's going to be a tough ask. But never say never in F1, of course. And here's a great tactic. Just cut the track. Yeah. Go quicker.
I mean, you do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah, of course, of course. Alright, let's
Also,
spectate.
I don't think we're doing a Q2 just because we only have 10 drivers. And I think in the regulations it says Q3 must have 10 drivers.
No driving backwards, kids, says Josh, alright? And,
wow.
oh god, and the Aston, yep. Just smacked the inside of the wall at turn 2. Not ideal. How much time left? 2:17, bet.
Oh, James is a massive improvement here. 17-3, Sector 1.
17-3, alright. James Rigby with 17-3 into the hairpin we go. I think he might have just slightly clipped the wall. It should be fine though. Passes his teammate. That might have been the Cooper Motorsport. They look same. They look the same.
Yeah. Gosha also on an improvement Sector 1, but not as much as
Not
James.
As much, yeah. Green's also on
Green
improvement.
also, wow.
Alright, everyone's improving now. These are the lap times that they're going to have to count. I think Jam just bottled his lap and he enters the pit lane. And we'll probably finish the session P1. Unless someone else beats him. Greninja Warrior will go on board with him into the hairpin. He goes. Oh, all over the sausage curve. I think that might be a corner
Green's
cut.
invalidated.
Yeah.
Green's invalidated, yeah. Gosha's still on the good lap.
We'll go with Gosha. Final corner he goes. Does he improve his time? Yes, he does. Up to P2.
Oh,
4,000. Wow. Cooper Motorsport and Williams. 4,000 separate the top two.
What kind of NASCAR qualifying is this, man?
NASCAR. Oh yeah, and then we got less than a tenth between Piluka and then the further like just over about 2/10 with Green.
Ghost is improving again. Same with Bruno.
Of course. Actually, go Bruno here with Cooper Motorsport. He's in the final sector. In the middle sector, has he found an improvement? Yes, he has. 15.8. Pretty decent for him, actually. Up to the line, and he crosses it. Does he find an improvement? It does improve his time, not his position. Up to P6, he goes. Dragon finding some time in the first sector for Steak Sauber. With about 50 seconds left on the timer. Everyone's going to get basically one lap left. He can see that Dragon trying to push everything, drifting, maybe pushing a little too much. Going up to P7. I'm not Cal. Alright, well, he's for, I believe he's Evoke, but I can't spectate him right now. Oh, yeah, there he is. Never mind. Yeah, he's Evoke, so I think he's only going to get like 1 lap here. 30 seconds remain in the session. Can he find an improvement? He is setting a 17-0. Not ideally quick in the middle sector, but he's going to get 1 more run. Across the line. And he's actually gone up to P8, so it's not too bad. But both Aston Martins, I think both Aston Martins are going to be out here. Yeah, typical Real. He's not going to get another improvement. And I think Rilu just started his final lap, so he just about made it. No more laps allowed to be set in Q1.
James just improved it as well, 45.54. I'm not like really matter too much, but
yeah, not that it matters, but still, time is time. I'm not Cal is finding some time in the first sector. I can't. There we go. All right, middle sector. Does he find an improvement as well? Yes, he does. 16.6, much better than his previous one. Through the chicane we go. And now, very challenging final sector. Apparently bottom 3 out in qualifying, so he will need to find an improvement across the line, real close to the wall. And you can see Cal goes up to P7.
Dragon on the bubble now. Rilu's on an improvement, but I don't know if it's enough.
Will it be enough as he goes across the line? He's the only one that can get in the Q2, and it's not going to happen. Wow. Both Aston Martins will start the opening race of the season down in P11 and P10, with the other man in the bottom 3 being Slogo. F4, I forgot what team you drive for. But yeah, your team, he is also out. And
I could try to find it real quick. Hold on.
What's his team? Yeah. Everyone's already at the exit of the pit lane. So yeah, Josh, Rilu, typical, and Slogo out of qualifying.
Oh, it's Dovki. He's
who?
Dovki, the. Let me see if we can find. I'm pretty sure he's on our commentators chat. Is he? Is he not? Or... Yeah, he is. He is.
Why is he? All right, never mind. No, never mind. Forget it. Okay. Spectre says his car's gone. Oh, that's great. He has teammates. Maybe.
Okay. Slogo was a reserve for Zenliosh.
Oh, okay. So they got the reserve driver here now. Not even their main. Lucas coming to the exit of the pit lane. We can see, actually, the time's at the top. Just 1/100th of a second. The track will open at 20. Alright, so about 3 minutes. So, 1/100th of a second between the top 2 and like a further, quick maths here. About 10th and a half, somewhere around there. Yep. I wasn't really great at math, but I mean, you see the times are close here. We did expect that, but we didn't expect this close, did we?
I mean, in my opinion, I expected it to be this close, just because of how short the track was, and looking at how who we have as drivers here, they're just way too good.
That's true. Yeah. Fair enough. I think we could get one interview, and I kind of want to interview Josh if possible.
The league owner.
Yeah. Why not?
All right.
Let's see if he wants to, or if he can. I'm gonna like a minute and a half. He might come on stage. Yes, there he is. All right, big boss man, Josh. All right, whoa, that is the first qualifying of the season so far, and you see the times are very close. But I mean, your driver Gosha, he's just right behind James Rigby, so you got to be pretty content with that.
Yeah, look, I feel like he's got pace for pole. I've told him that. I've just heard myself over the fucking thing that's thrown me off. I don't actually know where the stream is, so I'm hearing myself.
Oh, great.
Oh, brilliant.
And I mean,
just keep hearing yourself.
I've muted myself now. There we go. Look, it is very close. Gosh, I've told him he's got pace for pole, but realistically, if he doesn't get pole, it's okay. I don't really. It's no fuss. We're looking for a podium mostly.
That's fair enough. All right, and then pretty much, yeah, I think that's all the time we got. All right, thank you, Josh. I'll let you go back to your drivers and encourage them on. As we see, I think this is actually Gosha here at the front of the field. He wants to get going as soon as possible in roughly about 30 seconds. the track will open up. See this great livery here. Cooper Motorsport. Got Ferrari, Green Ninja Warrior. 11-minute session for Q2. Green. Don't mind me, bro. Alright. Or 45 that he always rocks. In every other league. Another Zanlioj. Here's Jam with a bit of Ferrari helmet, Hamilton helmet, the BMW, and the other Cooper Motorsport of Bruno.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised people actually refer to James as Jam, even though there's like 2 extra letters.
I call it.
You're not the only one. You're not the only
I
one.
Swear,
but
bro, every single time I go to call James, I call him Jam. It's just easier because from 2022. Oh, that's what I had that name. Oh, okay. I don't know. Ever since I met him, I just called him
Really?
Jam. It was just easy for me.
I've never seen him as Jam. The first time I saw was James Rigby 3, and I just called him that the whole time.
Yeah, James. Yeah. So, but that's the thing with me. Like sometimes I'll call him Jam, sometimes James. It just depends. Like I don't know what it is, but I don't know.
Maybe you should call him Strawberry Jam or something.
Strawberry Jam? Yeah, strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah, just call him.
My bad. Sorry, I'm thinking about food. I'm being fat. All right. Anyways, Cabby wants this interview before. Oh, my bad. All right. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, Q2's now begun. Everyone's completing their outlaps right now. And, I think Gosha, since he was the first one out, he is the first one to start a lap. Never mind, it's a BMW ahead of him. But, oh well, we'll keep it going.
Yeah, Spectre, yeah.
Yeah, Spectre. He's probably going to quickly overtake him. To go into turn 3. So, hairpin. Get very close to the wall on exit. A little bit of lag, but it should be fine. Completing the first sector now. Gets very close to the wall on entry. First sector, what is it for Gosha? 17.6 for him. Green Ninja Warrior 17.5, but why are they both purples?
I think it's just a thing with the timing system.
Quick
it's just
glitch,
like,
yep.
It doesn't really update.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't really update once it's out.
Very
But
close
immediately,
to track limits.
everyone's in the 17s.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Everyone's quick. I mean, the fight for Q3 is gonna be very tight. We know that. I mean, it's gonna be within maybe thousandths.
Oh wow, Gosha goes fast as the entire
purple
day.
all 3
45-3.
sectors. 45-3. Green went a 45-7 and Jam about 3/10 down on Gosha as he hits the wall at the exit of the corner, but it should be fine. Bruno Raptors, where did he go? He went up to P4, not quite into the 45s, but just still not too far off. Spectre hasn't set about it that, and the BMW will go with him. He's actually in the pit lane. Alright, so he's probably going to wait for traffic to clear up or something and go on later.
Green's looking on a good lap. 17.6. He's improved to sector 2.
Yeah. Oh, bit of a bump though. As you say that, commentator Skir said he spun the opposite way around. All right, Ferrari. It says random bump. Okay, he's not pleased with that one. He has to turn 180 degrees and go for another one. Okay. Oh, Green pulls into the pit lane. Hi, Luca. What's he doing? Right now, down P5, not finding an improvement in any sectors right now. And
Yeah,
he pulls
he's just
into
on
the
an
pit
outlap,
lane.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, or in
So
lap.
you can go that quick at a pit lane. Alright, they look pretty fast. I don't know.
Green's looking. Oh, is he in the pit lane?
He's in the pit
Green
lane.
in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
See what Spectre's up to. First sector, what a brilliant first
Oh
sector.
my
of a
days.
54A, great cut through there. Oh, yep. So. He's saving time. That's what happened.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Well, let's go on board with Spectre in the BMW. The only BMW today. Into the first corner. And turn 2, and he's already butchered it. Okay, and did he jump out?
Ah.
What the?
No, he did. I think he did.
I think he left. His car just yeah, I think he might have just left. Okay, well.
Yeah,
great.
he's not in the survey anymore. Yep.
Okay, well, that was great. There's a car in the middle of the stadium section. Not sure if anything's going to be done about that, but, you know. Is anyone finding an improvement? Pi is. Pi Luca.
I mean, he's still on an outlap though.
Oh, his first. Oh, yeah, I didn't see his first second. Okay. Alright, here we go.
And now across the line.
All
What
right.
the hell is that sector 3?
Oh, a little oversteer, but it should be fine. Through this section of corners into a hairpin, use all the track on exit. Does exactly what it needs to do. He has a kick sauber ahead of him. Want to be praying that he gets out of the way. in the first sector has found an improvement. He's
Ooh,
gone purple, so
sector
of
one.
course he's found an improvement. Kick Sauber, I'm not sure who it is, but he'll be probably raging that it gets out of the way. And yeah, as I say that, steak. And that steak, I think it might have been, who was it? Not quite sure. Is it? I can't even spectate him, so I don't know who it is. Well,
Gosh is
great.
improving
Gosh is
there, though.
improving, yeah. 17.5. Not as quick as Pi, but still, not too bad. All the shotgun exits. Slight wall tap. More traffic ahead of him. That's the ebook of Cow. The other Zanlioj. Alright. Final sector we go here. And middle sector wasn't an improvement. I think he might have just slightly tapped the wall. It actually tied his time. Exactly. 45.383. Oh, that's great.
Oh, I've just seen. I think Dragon's stuck on the wall.
Oh. Well, okay.
No, he's genuinely stuck in the wall.
Can I see him? I can't. Oh. Oh, wait, the wall's cleared. Okay, it should be fine now.
The Morphals have just decided
How has
to
he done-
delete the wall,
How's
and
he
it's
done
worked out.
that? Dragon pit, leave, and rejoin.
Yeah, he was trying to cut that kind of area. He saw the uphill, hit the uphill, did not go up the uphill, and then just drifted into the wall.
Right, okay. That is not how you save time, Dragon. Not sure if you know that.
That's also how you waste money.
Yeah, literally. Had to get the gods to just clear the wall. I'm not sure exactly how he did that, but he's been told to pit and rejoin, so
You know,
I'm gonna rejoin one.
can't wait to see someone do that again. You know.
Yeah. Nah, I want to see someone like flip into a wall. I want to see that. All right, who's the enemy? Oh, someone else. Okay. I have a message here. After Q2. $4.15 remains. There we go. Okay.
No one's really on a lap right now. It's
Yeah.
just all out laps and in laps.
Alright, fine. Bruno's in the pit lane. Oh, a car just exited the pit lane. It's Oswald. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Oz. It's being told he can't go out, and he jumped out. Okay,
yeah,
well, yeah, I can't go out in Q2, so practice lap, bruh. Alright, oh, one of the Zandio just started. That might have been Pi. Yeah, it was Pi. Through the first sector. Gosh, I went perp in the final sector, but it didn't really matter. Through the hairpin. Oh, a bit sloppy through there. Lots of oversteer for him. Now, the chicane completing the first sector. Wasn't an improvement for Pi. No. Lost heaps of time. Cow is on an improvement. It's an 18.2 though, so it's not particularly quick.
Ghost is on a decent time, but it's not fast enough to beat his own.
Yeah. Through on board with the ebook. Right, let's actually go on board with them. Like this. Bit of a bump through the chicane. You can see what the drivers do through this sequence of corners. Oh, the light should be fine. Alright, we'll go continue to spectate Cow and see what it's like to drive a lap of a sail. Through the stadium section it goes. 2 cars abandoned on the start of the racetrack. Should be fine into the hairpin at turn 3. Use all the track on exit. Does exactly that. He has lots of traffic ahead of him though, so misses the apex on entry. Probably lost some time in the first sector, and it hasn't improved. To the hairpin now we go. Easy to go too aggressive on the inside, hit the sausage curve, and now into the chicane. Very tight chicane. It's a lot tighter than you think, as you can see, and he's ruined his lap. Unfortunate.
Oh, Green's on a great lap here. 17.4 and 15.9 in the first 2 sectors.
Oh yeah, okay, bet. On board with Green now in the Ferrari. Oh, a bit sloppy to the penultimate corner. Final corner will be compromised. Gets real close to the wall.
He's on pole.
He's gone to provisional pole by about 500ths of a second. He's beaten Gosha. So Green and Jawar and Ferrari, they're not out of the question, of course. They still know they got the pace. It's interesting to see if we will see any 44s this weekend. You think we'll do?
I think we will. Also, that's an illegal engine from Ferrari. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah,
That's.
yeah, yeah. 2019, 2019. I think it has extra power. I think it has extra power because
Yeah.
I haven't seen green on pole in a minute. Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh, James! God damn it!
Has he? Has he gone pole? Yeah, he has. By about
Yeah.
2/10. Great. James Rigby. All right. Of course.
All right. Now we're getting to like the 44 territory now.
Yeah, we're approaching it. How much time left? About 1:20. All right. I want to see. I
Not
want to
much
do
left.
another lap, but like with someone like in first person. Let's see if anyone's approaching. Green's in the pit
Cal is
lane.
on the main
Cal's starting
straight.
it. All right, here we go. Cal on the main straight in the turn one. This is first person. This is what the drivers see, of course. Turn 3. See, not much. You can't really see much, so you need to rely a lot on instinct. Look the inside as much as you can in the first sector. And Cal, has he found an improvement? No, he hasn't. It's actually invalidated, so unfortunate for him.
Ghosh is looking really good. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
75,
Might
15-8.
improve his time in the final sector. Very close
Purple
to the
sector 3
wall.
would do it.
Oh yeah, here we go. Gosha across the line. He goes. P2.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
13 thousandths.
Still, the times are very close. Very, very close. Second man with the 45 ones. Oof. Cooper Motorsport and Williams. They are right there with each other. With Ferrari not too far behind. Green thinks he's safe. Probably is. With 15 seconds left, he's at the edge of the pit lane. I don't think Pi. I think Pi. He's on his final lap. He's down to P5 right now. Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger. Oh, wait, Ginger didn't do Q1. Why is he?
No, I think he just got on track and then they
Okay.
stopped him.
All right. Well. Oz. I don't think he'll improve. I think everyone. Yeah. The
It's
bottom
just the top
3
8 that we're in.
Okay. Well. Oh, they didn't even set valid laps. So there's your Q2 grid. Ginger out. I don't think his time even counts, so forget that. So Oz, Spectre, and I think Dragon might be out. I'm not sure, but yeah, that is Q2. All right, let's do an
A bit
interview.
disappointing from. Yeah. Honestly, it's a bit disappointing from Pi. He can do a lot better than that.
Yeah, but it's still Q3. I mean, he knows that he has the pace to go up to the front of the field, so we'll see if he can show up for the session that obviously matters, of course. So I'm actually gonna interview Rilu if he wants. He said he wanted one, so hang on.
Well, really, it's not on the
He's not
stage
on the,
anymore.
Not on the
So.
stage, so I'm gonna see if he joins.
Oh, audience, yeah. You could bring Green into here. Oh, Really's back.
Right,
Never mind.
Spectre and Dragon out. Okay, so yeah, all right,
All right, Really's back, so we can interview him.
all right, Rilu. There we go. Rilu. All right. Let's bring you up on stage. If you want to speak, or will you use chat? Not sure. Well, you should be able to hear me, but either are you. Alright, so, really, an unfortunate elimination for you in Q1. You will start this race from the bottom of the grid, so, not ideal start to the season, is it? That's just bottom 3 out. Really is, Oh, Cow is actually out too. Okay.
So,
There we go.
There we go, okay.
sorry for the late response.
No, you're good. Session starts at 35, so I got about 2 minutes. So yeah, unfortunate elimination in Q1. Not the ideal start to the season for you, is it?
Yeah, a pretty hard season. I trained the track, but not so much. I don't like the first sector with the hard chicane, and so that's my don't like. And the sector 3 can spin out. Good when you hit the wall, someone. So, but I think I make a good start. But we can look to improve for the next race
Yeah, that's fair
and
enough.
what's happening.
So what are you and Aston Martin's plans for this race? Obviously, they're both at the bottom of the grid, so you'll have to come up with some sort of strategy to maybe score points in it.
Yeah, our strategy is to make a good race, to keep good tires, not to have dead tires. That's our plan for today's race. And to out strategize the other teams and maybe get points in this race.
All right, and that's all the time we've got for interview. So thank you, Rilu. All right, Q2 will soon start. It said it starts at 35. So let's see who will get pole. Glacier, who do you think is your favorite for pole position? I mean, for me, it's got to be James Rigby.
Yeah, James, honestly, with his talent and his consistency, I think he's definitely the one to go on pole. But definitely don't rule out Gosha or Green. They're both clearly fast enough.
Yeah, you're right about that. As we are soon gonna start, about 5 seconds left. The green flag should, I mean, the pit light's green, but I don't really think that matters. Alright, and green flag, Josh said open, and everyone's very hesitant.
There we go.
There
Now
we go,
time's
there
up.
we go, okay.
Timer
So,
has finally gone out.
alright, so green is the first one to exit the pit lane and start a lap.
There's a lot of cars there in Sector 1, just like...
Yeah, just abandoned. It's fine, you know. No tow trucks
these
needed
guys-
today.
These guys can just cleanly go through each other, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Right, we're Greninja Warrior doing his out lap at the moment. To warm his tires. You see how bumpy it is into the hairpin. I'm currently spectating him, and you can see how it's like just looks like porpoising. It's what it looks like.
Yeah, that, like, honestly, that section of the track is crazy. It's criminal.
Yeah,
just to
literally.
try
It's
and
so
drive it.
just to go over it, just to do the section, it's just a pain. Oh, we gotta reset times. Okay, we do gotta reset times. All right, green, the first one to start a flying lap into turn 1, opens up the corner as much as possible. Timer does get reset. He's got Gosha right behind him, of course. So, oh, green hits
Bit
the
of
inside of the
racing here.
wall. Yeah, bit of racing, but green hit the inside of the wall. Not ideal for him. Let's go back on board with Gosha.
Oh,
both
wow.
drivers make a mistake. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
damn.
that was not
Green's too
ideal.
close to the wall. I think Gosha got, like, distracted by that and also
Yeah.
had to...
Kind of correct
That's
himself.
unfortunate.
Yeah, real unfortunate
Either way,
for Gosha.
Luca. I mean, Luca's actually immediately on pace, 17-4.
17-4. Okay, very much on pace for Zandioj. Like I did say, you did say. I mean, it's unfortunate for him, but he's still not out of the question. The final sector slightly wide through
looking
the
really
apex.
good.
It should be fine to cross the line. It's a 45-2.
Wow.
Wow.
Third
Not a bad
fastest of the
lap.
day.
Not a bad lap for Pi. Will it be enough for pole though? I'm expecting maybe the top guys like you know Jam, Gosha, Green. They might get into the 44s. Can Pi match that? That is the question. Is anyone finding time in the first sector? Jam invalidated his.
Green, kind of.
Kinda,
Not exactly as fast.
Yeah, 17-8 was not ideal. What about Gosha? His first sector. He hasn't completed it yet, but soon will. Used all the track on the exit. Much tidier through that section. And okay.
It's an out lap.
It's an out lap. Alright. Another warm up lap. Alright. Let's see, James Rigby
I'm a
starting
bit
a lap here.
confused. I'm a bit confused what Luca's doing. He's just on track typing while there's only 6 minutes 30 seconds left in the session. And with like Gosha and James being in 45-1s, I don't think he should be typing around, you know?
He needs to
It
find. He
might
needs to
just
get a
come down to
move
the
on.
wire.
Yeah, he needs to get
Yeah,
a move on.
It might just come down to the wire if he keeps typing around like that.
James Rigby at the moment with a 17-7. Lots of overstay at the exit of the hairpin. Not ideally quick, but still, you know, what's it called? Not a horrible first sector as we continue on board with him. His middle sector is a 16-2. I don't think this is a great lap for James Rigby, so yeah, very compromised. He enters the pit lane, matter of fact. So
Gosha's on a better lap than James.
with a
17-6.
17-6, yeah, middle sector
15-9,
15-9.
there we go.
Okay, Gosha through the final sector, quick chicane and into the slow part of the racetrack. Oh, lots of aggressiveness on entry.
Looking nice,
Across
looking
the
nice.
line. 45-4. Not enough to beat Pi at the moment. Still advantage Zanlioj and Pi. Has he found an improvement? No, he's still on outlaps. Greninja Warrior still waiting on a lap
Lucas.
for him.
Luca was in sector 2 for a minute and a half, man.
Bruh.
What the fuck?
Losing so much time. What is he doing?
Oh, Gosha's going faster. Here we go.
Here we go.
This is
Okay,
looking
here
nice.
we go. James. Not James. What the hell? Gosha. 17-4 into the hairpin. Uses all the track necessary. Does exactly what he needs to do. Opens up the chicane as much as possible. I'm not sure if that was
Was that
corner
allowed?
cut. Yeah, I'm not sure if
It's
that was
not
corner cut. Oh, no,
Okay.
it doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's allowed. All right, 15-9 through the middle sector. green and green. Will it be enough for pole? Uses all the track.
What?
Oh, he's whoa.
What?
He's
W-
he might have
finish-
he might have corner cut. He
finish-
might have corner cut. That might be the case. I'm not sure.
It could have been, but like, if he did, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, real unfortunate. As we see green
Yeah.
cross the line to start a lap, so let's see what green can do. 46-1 at the moment. 4.5 minutes remaining in the session, and here is green and warrior starting a lap through the hairpin. Not ideally hitting the apex.
James is looking good. 17.5, 15.8.
Okay, the 17.8. Oh god. Not ideal. James Rigby. Yeah, 15.8, 17.5. Would it be enough for pole as it goes across the line? It is. It's
There
a
he goes.
45-0.
0.
So far,
And that minute and a
might
half
be
in
the track
sector 2,
record. it's still
That
standing
minute and a
strong.
half.
All right, times are getting closer, or the times are. God damn! 4 minutes left in
They're
the
getting
session.
faster. They're getting faster.
Yeah, they're getting faster. James Rigby with a 45.091 should be the track record. Gosh, just prepping a lap right now, I think. For which he is. Goes to cross the line.
I
and
look is looking
start
good.
the lap. Yeah, 17.4. Not on the proven, but still pretty
17.4.
decent. Gosh, real close to the wall at the exit of turn 2. Hung in the inside and using all the track on exit. Gosh, it looks like he's really going for it this lap. In the first sector, looks like he has lost some time. 17.5. Back on board with Pies in the final sector. Never mind, he spun the opposite way around. Okay.
Green's looking
Fortunate for him.
okay.
Green is finding some time in the first sector. Would it be
Last few
enough?
corners here.
Yeah.
Onto the line.
Because of that doesn't
Does
improve.
it?
It's the exact
lap
same time. Okay, well, nice one, Green. Okay, and some oversteer through 2. About 3 minutes left now. One needs to hook up their laps. I'm gonna rejoin one last time because
All right.
lag goes
In
crazy.
that case, I mean, James is on a decent lap, not fast enough to beat his own. 17.6 and 15.9 to sector 2. No one else really looking that good. I mean, Bruno's on an okay lap, but he's not even in the pole fight, so.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Bruno. I mean, whilst his teammate is Bruno
Yeah.
currently
Oh,
down
he's-
in P5. He doesn't improve, but he's into the 45s. Okay. So everyone is
Everyone's
into the
within a
45s. Yeah. So not too bad as Bruno finally enters the 45 seconds with 2:20 to go roughly. Alright, James Rigby on a lap, I think. He might have just started it. He has the Cooper Motorsport of Bruno to get
Here we
through,
go.
and never mind.
Oh, it's an out lap. It's an out lap.
Okay. Paluca in the pit lane, just now exiting it. Had to get a reset for fresh tires. Gonna do his out lap and then his flying lap. Gosh, I just started his lap. Through the first corner and second. Looked
So
pretty
did Green as
smooth.
well.
Green also started. Alright. Through the hairpin. Hug the inside, uses all the exit. That looks like a corner that Gosh seems very comfortable at. Through the chicane, a bit compromised through there in the first sector. Gosh out to 17.7. Not an improvement. Not ideal for him. What can Green do behind him?
Nothing.
hairpin.
He's like 10.
Oh god. Well,
Green's. Oh.
it's his out
Fair,
lap.
you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Of course. No one's. Oh, okay. As I was about to say, no one's cutting the track. As I say that, Green goes to cut the track. All right. Minute 20 left in the session. I think it might be a little too late for the drivers to pit. Well, Bruno just
No,
did, but
Ghost is straight in the pits as well.
oh, he is.
I mean,
okay.
he has time.
He's got a little bit of time. Yeah.
He
Jam
has
hasn't
one lap
found-
left.
Jam hasn't found an improvement in the first sector nor the middle. It's still pretty decent, but not ideal. All right, James Rigby approaching his final lap. Here we go. Champion in various other leagues, wanting to start this league on the top of the field. Through the first and second corner he goes, real close to the wall on exit. Pushing as much as he can to try and get pole position because he knows that Gosha and Green and maybe Pi, they've got pace.
He's
They can
invalidated.
do it. Has he? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Run
I
the
think it's like
line.
turn 1.
Okay.
I think like turn 1. He probably invalidated that.
Oh, well, it's unfortunate for James Rigby. He will not be able to get another lap. Pi Luca will start his final flying lap.
No, I think James can get a lap. He crossed the line like 50.
Oh, well, maybe he might. Okay.
Well, I mean-
Oh, yeah, he actually might. He will.
Yep,
He will.
there he is.
All right, James Rigby.
He got the lap.
There we go. One more lap. Green has found an improvement in the first sector, 17.6. As we approach the hairpin with the Ferrari driver, 5 seconds remain in the session. Through the hairpin we
Oh, James is
go.
done.
With the Canadian
James.
Jam has invalidated. Okay, well that's great.
Yeah,
Oh,
immediately-
Green up on
immediately
2
turn
wheels
one.
through the chicane. Pushing.
Is that the strat? Is that the strat?
Is that the strat? 16-2 in the middle sector. Not the quickest we've seen from him. Now the final. He's currently down up in P4. We're near where Bruno's at. Goes across the line. Green across it. He doesn't even improve his time. Gosh on the first sector. 17-6 for him. Not ideally quick. Completing the middle sector. 15-8. He needs a mighty
That's
final
good.
sector if
That's
he
good.
wants any chance of getting pole position. Through the slow section of the racetrack we go, and now 2 corners remain. One final one. Take it easy, flat. Run it up to the line and gosh it across the line. It's not enough for pole. And Luca, he's the only one now to finish setting a lap. Never mind.
Nope.
He's in the pit lane. James Rigby, like it usually always is, he will start the opening race of Formula Ultimate on top, on pole position. With a 45-0, not quite into the 44s, but still a mighty lap from James Rigby to secure Williams a pole position for the opening round of the season. Wow.
10th and a half between the top
10th
three,
and a
man.
half, yeah. Very close times. Green out qualified by 4/10 to the man in P3, but that is Luca. Wow, alright. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, not sure what happens after this. I guess we'll just wait.
Yeah, it's just pre-race, and then we'll get onto the grid and
Yeah,
all that
that's fair.
stuff.
All right. Well, actually, I mean, you said the times are going to be close. They are pretty close, but James Rigby, I mean, favorite for pole, absolutely blew it out of the water, and 45-0. Server gets shut down.
Yeah.
All right.
James, like every league he does, he's at least top 5.
Yeah, has to be.
It's difficult. It's difficult to see him any lower than that.
Yeah. It's odd seeing him any lower than top 5. Alright, well, everyone is rejoining now. He's probably going to join commentary booth VC as well. I think we can get some interviews, and I would like to interview the pole sitter James Rigby if possible. You can also get a question in. Let's see if Jam is here. No, not quite. I might as well interview Green. Why not, since he's here. Alright, Green. Alright, welcome to the commentary booth. Well, P4 for your debut for Ferrari. Not ideal, but still, I mean, what'd you think of that qualifying?
Yeah, I mean, I was never really a qualifying merchant, I would say. So I think P3, P2 was probably the best that I could have done if I did like a personal best. But yeah, P4 in the end. I did the work in Q1, Q2, but it wasn't enough in Q3. We'll take it. I'm better in the race anyway, so we'll see what happens.
All right. And what is going to be your objective for the race, of course? I mean, you say you're better in race trim, of course. So what's going to be your plan going into the first race?
Well, the original plan was to just survive because I hate this track. But seeing as there's some pace, I guess I should aim for like at least stay where I qualified. So either P4 or try and finish on the podium. But yeah, the main objective is to survive because the walls are brutal. So if I keep it clean, you know, hope everyone else crashes, we get a win. Yeah.
All right. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
And that's pretty much all I got. Unless Glacier, you got a question for him?
Other than good luck, have fun, don't die.
Yeah, fair enough.
That was
Yeah.
just here on the side.
I would take those words to heart. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, Green. That's your little tip for the race. Good luck. Don't die. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Who's next? Who's in here? Who's looking touchable? I mean, interviewable.
Whoa.
Anyways, I think
Welcome
Josh
to
is
the
looking.
Formula Ultimate parties, man.
Yeah, of course. Not Diddy parties, Formula Ultimate Party. All right. Anyways, Josh, P2 for your driver today and P5, both your drivers made it into Q3, of course. And I mean the times James Rigby did look quite rapid, but do you think Gosha or maybe Bruno? I mean, do you think they'll have better race pace and could maybe fight for the win?
I'm not quite ready to answer questions at the moment. There's quite a lot to sort out. I'll talk to you on the grid.
All right, that's fine. Thank you, Josh. Okay, let me. Who's? Oh, it's just the announcement thing. 30-minute build up. Bet.
We got 30 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta do like an anthem. We're gonna do a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, we have a flyover as well, don't we?
We have a what now?
Yeah, Josh said we had a flyover.
Oh
happening
yeah.
before the race.
Okay. Well, gotta do that then. Not sure how that's gonna work, but okay.
Yeah. Hopefully those planes don't crash as well.
Yeah. Not trying to do a 9/11 here since we are in bomb land. We're not trying to, blow stuff up.
Right, drivers. You are allowed to drive to grid now. Make sure you do. Make sure if you are driving to the grid, do not drive over the grid. You can come into the pit lane to do more laps.
All right. Yep. There's your instruction from the owner. So, I'm gonna get everything set up here.
Actually, wow, look at the grid here. Just spectator real quick.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Like
Like
this.
that's the-
Oh,
you're
it's
like
like
the
it's
start
like where everyone starts. Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Too bad.
They have spots as well for everyone that's just gonna stand there and just wait for the flyover, I think.
Yeah. Can I? No, I can't. Not yet. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Perfect. Thanks for the DM. Alright, so the team boss of Zan Leojo would like an interview. So, that is Zan. Alright, so Zan. Alright, welcome to the commentary booth. Your driver, Pi Luca, tried to go for pole position, didn't quite get it, but still P3 second row. For the first race of the season isn't too bad, is it?
No, it's not really that bad. Like, he tried his best. It was a little bit sticky one, I'll be honest. I watched him. We were watching the screen share. He did well, genuinely. So I do believe we'll be fighting for the top 3. We have our other driver also coming in, so he'll be here starting from pits.
Perfect. And do you think a race win is on the cards today? I mean, everyone's race pace will probably increase as it goes on. So do you think a race win will be within shout?
I do believe in my drivers. I will never ever say it's never up for grabs. You never know what could happen. Like, personally, starting at the beginning, James, he looks quick. But it's all about consistency and race pace at the end of the day. So let's hope that Pi Luca will be able to pull something off.
All right, perfect. And who's your other driver?
Silent. So he's currently, he wasn't here for qualifying, but he's starting from pits. So
Okay.
hopefully we'll be able to do something from there.
All right, perfect. Glacier, you got anything?
Just again, good luck, have fun, don't die.
All right.
I'll let my drivers know that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, that is a strat for everyone today. Good luck, don't die.
That should be the strat for every race, man. Don't die, especially
Yeah.
when, like we're here in Qatar. Don't die.
Fair enough. Hang on. There's been an infringement apparently. Check the FIA channel. What does it
I
say?
have just seen that. What is that?
Stewards have received the
Pit lane start.
Oh, it's just pit lane. Okay. Restarting their. Oh, okay. Well, get the
In
pit lane
Qatar,
start.
okay,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Who is Ginger? I need.
It's
Make sure.
Axel. He's a driver for Mercedes in my league.
Oh, wait,
That's-
he wasn't even in Q2, but okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
I don't know. Weird. But oh well. Everyone's doing their, getting to the grid, they're doing their route laps or whatever, so. Yeah, there's that.
Also, that was a fast document here, bro. Jesus.
I'm trying to see this flyover, I'm trying to see how that works. Just gonna do out lap.
You do outlap, yeah. Just don't go through the main straight because there's a fence, you know.
Yeah.
Just don't do that. Yeah, I've been thinking about what Zen has been saying about like how there's consistency needed, there's race pace needed. I'll be honest, James is probably the best at all that in this entire
Yeah,
grid.
true. I'm just good at anything he does really with racing. He's always being towards the front end of the
Unless you
grid.
bring in Dakar, in that case. I mean, unless you bring in Dakar,
Yeah,
Dakar's just gonna
Dakar.
beat him.
Dakar's plenty of experience in racing. We know Dakar's a bit of a sweat, so yeah.
Yeah. I've known him for years actually. It's like 2019 when he
Mm.
first started.
Jam,
Dude's a sweat since he started, man. It's crazy.
my bad, Jam. No one saw that, right? Yeah, no one saw that. Okay. So you guys did not change tires. You can jump on grid. All right. We got the Spectron here. We got the BMW here. Oh, it's Axel. There we go. Okay, so here's Axel. Here's for BMW. We got the Aston Martin. What's it called? Alright, for those of you that didn't see the message, system disabled, or tire system disabled, you'll be able to change tires on grid 45 lap race. Alright. See the Cooper Motorsport there. We're going, no, you gotta do an outlap, bro. You can't, like, yeah, you gotta do an outlap. I think that's Bruno. You gotta do a whole outlap, so.
He's just trying to
Yeah.
go backwards
trying
on
to
the
get a
grid.
Shortcut. Yep. Green here for Ferrari, starting in P4. goes the evoke of Cow in the background, exiting the pit lane. Trying to get some more people to interview here. Let's see. Nico Verstappen. Alright.
I'm sorry, who?
I don't know. It's one of the Spectron drivers, I think. So, yeah. Let's interview Axel, actually, matter of fact. Go and interview him. Let's see, where's he at? Where's he at? Is he in the VC? There he is. Alright. Alright, Axel, welcome to the commentary booth. Welcome to Qatar, to Bombland.
Thank
how are
you.
you feeling for the opening race of Formula Ultimate?
Very nervous, having the responsibility of replacing Wolf, who is obviously a very fast driver. Starting P13, not the best, but I think I can gain a few positions. It's going to be very challenging getting up to the front, but I think we can do it
Alright, so
if we push really hard.
So do you think points are going to be on the table today?
Yes, for sure.
Alright, perfect. And in the words of Glacier, good luck and don't die. That's a little tip for you for the race. So there's that. Let's see. Typical. We'll interview him. There he is. Typical. Alright. Typical real for Aston Martin. Qualified P10 or P9 or something like that. So you know, not too bad, but I mean it is a Q1 elimination, of course. So, do you think that points paying positions are going to be on the table for Aston Martin and today for both of you lot?
Whether he types or speaks, we'll find out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just depends.
I wish you could move them instead of just inviting to speak.
That's true. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's typing. All right, next person. Okay. Let's see. This is Bruno. Yeah, this is Bruno right here. Number 46. Alright, Bruno. What's it called? I have to speak to him in Spanish, so Bruno will interview you. If you could come on stage, maybe. Alright, nope, never mind. He went immediately back down. Okay. Nice, alright. Heavy glitch. Heavy glitch.
Yeah, seems like it.
Bruno. And he left
Bruno.
the stage. Alright.
Alright, Bruno. Let's try this again one more time, Bruno.
There we go. Alright, Bruno. Bueno, bienvenido a la carrera, a la primera carrera de Fórmula Ultimate. Aquí estamos en Qatar. Obviamente, estás en quinto lugar y me imagino que quieres agarrar una posición buena en la carrera, no me imagino. He's muted, so.
There we go.
Bruno, ¿me escuchaste?
Sí, ando el micrófono. Hola.
¿O no? Bueno, que estás en quinto lugar para la primera carrera de Fórmula Ultimate y me imagino que quieres agarrar unos motos buenos, posiblemente agarrar un podio si es posible, ¿no?
Sí, la verdad me imaginaba hacer una peor quali, la verdad. Me imaginaba bastante atrás en la parrilla, pero estoy bastante bien, así que por ahí puedo agarrar un top 5 o algo mejor.
Ok. Y pues en las palabras de Glacier, buena suerte y pues no te mates. Ok. Es todo.
I understood what you said last part.
Okay, of course, yeah. Alright, let's see. Who's here? We've got Cow here for Evoke. Let's interview you.
Wait, just really quickly, what? Are you South American?
I'm Mexican. Well, I'm mixed.
Okay.
I'm part Mexican, part Honduran. So.
Okay.
Alright, Cow can't talk. Alright, well, never mind. We're just gonna skip him. Alright, let's see. Pi. We can interview him. Is he in the VC? I don't know what his name is, so. I don't know. Who's this Fanta Best? No, that's Gosha. That's Gosha. Okay.
Yeah.
Vision. I don't know where it's at. Oh well. This is Gosha. Let's see. Does Gosha speak? I don't know if he speaks.
I think he does. I'm sure he does. We did
Alright.
interviews with him in Romula.
Okay. Alright, Gosha, we'll bring you up on stage. I can't be asked. Okay, well.
Oh, okay,
Alright,
yeah,
there we
no,
go.
fair enough.
Alright, and James Rigby, I don't even think he's in the stage, so yeah, Jam isn't on stage. Alright. Let's see. Leon. Sure you are. So who's here? Who's supposed to be behind Cal? Can auto drivers jump? Everyone join commentary VC. Oh yeah, everyone please. Commentary VC. Try to get some interviews in. Jam and Green are already here. Not sure how that happened, but
Mine
okay.
Cow's supposed to be Dragon in the stake, but he's not here.
I want to be Checo. What? He can, what's it called?
Well, damn.
I saw that. Whoever just either King Snake, I got that.
Yeah, it's King Snake.
Alright.
Yep.
Josh is good for an interview. Alright, there we go. Alright, Josh. Okay, well, P2 and P5 for your team. You will probably be trying to aim for the race to win today, I imagine. So, what's it called? Everything pretty much on the grid is starting to get nicely set up. So, yeah, what's your plan as a team principal going into the first race?
My plan, again, I said during the livery reveal, our plan is to not win the races this season. It's to learn. We've got a good strategy. We're looking at possibly a 2-stop, maybe a 1-stop. You know, we've got to play about with the strategies. We've got Bruno who's going to test the hards for us, see if we can 1-stop it. If not, then you know, expect a 2-stop race.
Alright, and I mean, you know, strategy will probably be very different around here for everyone, because you did say how tire can be high, who's going to risk it on the 1-stop, who's going to play a safe game on the 2-stop. So, how do you think strategy will play out for the entire grid?
Well, it's everyone's first race, actually, with these tyre wears, so no team knows how long the tyres are going to last for, realistically, on a race pace sort of scenario. I've seen possibly Green doing race pace simulations, and it was alright. I've seen the hards don't last too long, but at the same time, it depends on all the qualifying paces and all the race paces.
Alright, perfect, and that's pretty much all I got, so thank you, Josh. Alright, what's it called? Don't know what Jam was doing. Green's lined up on the P2 spot. You're not P2, bro. You need to go to P4.
He is P4. What do you mean? The Ferrari's P4.
Yeah, he's on the P2 spot here, like him standing.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he needs to go to the number 4 there, not P2. You're not on the front row,
I
bud.
see what you mean.
Can I sneak? Oh, I stuck in. Where do I stand? I stand right here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just go back here. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't have free cam access right now.
All
So.
drivers, please stand on your grid positions. All stand on your grid positions on the anthem thing.
Bet. Everyone on the grid positions
Alright.
for the anthem, as we are getting closer to it.
If people could not stand on the big red one.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
He didn't say we couldn't walk on it.
Yeah, didn't say that. Yeah. Where does the pit lane start stand? Huh?
There's a few cars here in the pit lane.
Just stand anywhere that's taken if your pit lane's dying.
Yeah.
Pit lane we're close to.
Oh, Dragon's in the stands. I don't think Dragon's racing.
Oh.
It's either that or he's just got in, so they need to TP him.
Yeah, he should be. I think he might be AFK, actually. I'm not sure.
Okay. Dragon, if you're here, you are teamed and rolled.
It's not in the stage, so not sure.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, all rise for the national anthem of Qatar. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you can join your respective team VCs. You are now dismissed, and you can go to your car.
Perfect. All right. Get this. All right. So just no one listened. All right. Everyone's still here. Gonna.
Alright, Dragon's finally getting out of his garage.
There we go. Okay. I want to check this really quickly. What did I say? What was it gonna happen? All right. I should be in cars.
If you want, you can spectate Dragon right now. He's doing a lap to the grid.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to see what I think we're quite early on time, so.
That's true, yeah.
Information at the start. Okay. Let me. General. Shit, I can't see on my console. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna type nothing in chat, so. I'm just gonna say stuff in like VC. If you want to stay in VC, that's fine. Like you'll just hear us commentating, but like if you don't, you can just go to your team VC and do whatever you want with strategy. What's it called? How do I whisper to Josh? Could I just like I try to
Slash
there we go,
W.
There we go.
Yeah. Looks like Spectre and Sluggo will not be able to make the race. They're just not here. I mean, oh, where is
He
Spectre?
did qualify, so.
Yeah. No, it looks like they have the reserve drivers in for Spectre, so.
Oh, okay.
And then for, what was it, Sluggo? I don't know where he is. Probably just couldn't show up for today.
Okay, okay. Trying to join the game. Let's see. Cards got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not bad, not bad.
13.
13. Oh yeah, the pit lane. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the flyover? I don't know if it was supposed to happen during the anthem, but like.
I didn't see one.
Okay. It's kind of waiting for that, but guess not. Oh well. Good jump power.
I definitely thought there was. He said there was.
Ah, oh well. Oof. Okay. What the? Oh. Okay. All right, bud.
Oh, I think I see the podium celebration where they're gonna be. It's in the stadium.
Oh yeah, the podium is in the stadium.
Yeah, I've just seen that.
Yeah. Why they in my car? What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna reset. Let me just do this really quick. Okay. Information that will soon start.
Luca is not good. He is not good.
Great.
Oh no, he's fine. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do this really quickly, Josh. Or Josh, nice. I'm gonna do this real quickly, so give me a sec. Alright, so hang on. Is the stream working? Is it
Should
saying
be,
Roblox?
right?
It should be saying Roblox. Alright, well, hopefully it is. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to the first race of Formula Ultimate. We're here for the Qatar Grand Prix. New corners have been revamped, of course, and this was, of course, the race where, the country where Argentina won the World Cup back in 2022. New corners reprofiled. This track debuted all the way back in 2020, and expect high tire wear with low downforce setups as everyone completing their formation up right now. Alongside me today in the commentary booth, we have got Glaciu. Glaciu, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, doing good. Still alive.
Yeah, still alive. Of course, this country is where you need to stay alive,
Yeah.
of course. So, yeah. Why the hell is Okay. The stream
What's
is
happening?
working, right? The stream is working, right? Like, can you check
I'm
that?
not on it right now.
Can
let
you
me,
check
let me
that?
go check it out.
Yeah, it should. On my end, it looks good. Alright, everyone completed.
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Alright. Everyone now completing their formation laps. Hang on a minute. Not that. Not that. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be kind of awkward, but... Okay, I guess I might just have to do this. Oh. No. Alright, well, I might as well just gonna have to commentate it like this, because the camera's kind of weird, so I can't actually, it doesn't, yeah, it's up like the behind them. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, that's easier. That is easier. Alright. Perfect. The pit lane runners are at the exit of the pit lane, and the race will soon start. I'm in free cam, so I can't actually see the chat. And here we go, as we approach 5 little red lights for the first season of Formula Ultimate here at the Qatar Sales Stadium. Fallout 900 drivers, the clutch drops, and Formula Ultimate Season 1 is officially now underway as James Rigby does get a pretty decent start. Looks like Greninja Warrior actually in the Ferrari trying to get up into P1 immediately from P4 in the grid. He's actually had a pretty decent start. Never on his back behind. Lots of cars on the Evoque of Cow getting a decent. So look at the spec chart already up into P1. I'm not sure who that is. And as the pit lane riders now exit the pit lane, they're now up into the racetrack. And Pi Luca with the P3 start on the grid for Zanley, which has dropped multiple positions. We enter the hairpin for the first time. The Williams of James Rigby back into the race lead once again. Greninja Warrior not too far behind in P2. Then it's Gosha and James forced to cut the corner after chicane. Green still maintaining P2. Gosha applying pressure, trying to get up into P2 at the moment. As we continue to spectate these three, lots of oversteer for Gosha. And you can see, I think that might be Bruno Raptors in the Cooper Motorsport behind him. He's trying to get a pretty decent start. Lots of oversteer for Gosha as we complete the first lap. Our Formula Ultimate, James Rigby does lead the pack by 0.4 of a second to Greninja Warrior. Then it's Gosha, Pi, Bruno, Cow, DRA, no, I'm gonna, or Dragon, yeah, that's Dragon. Dragon, Reload, Typical, and SIL, who's that? Silent, yeah, Silent, there we go. Alright, Silent, that is a very chaotic opening lap here, holy, okay.
Yeah.
I've not had to breathe that much for it a minute. Okay, well, Gosha's now up into P2 now, trying to hunt down James Rigby for P1. Can he do so? Green's still in P3, so he's been overtaken. He's actually being applied pressure by one of the cars behind him. That looks like it's the Zanlioge of Pi Luca at the moment. So Pi Luca trying to get as close as he can to Greninja War. Maybe he can get up into P3. Green from P4 in the grid jumped a few positions off the start, but now back up into 3rd place. As we experienced a little bit of lag, but it should be fine. I think Green's actually might have overtaken someone, because I see he's a lot closer to a car. Never mind. Okay, no, it's just a lag. Hang on. Meanwhile, back at the front end, Gosha is now right behind James Rigby. He's actually overtaken James Rigby up into the hairpin. Gosha's up into P1. James Rigby drops down to 2nd place. And gosh, we know his experience in various leagues of road racing. He's led and won multiple races. James Rigby done the exact same thing. So these two, it's going to be an absolute brawl out at the front of the field. Green still being applied pressure behind in the background by Pai Luca. And this race order at the front has swapped over to Gosha, now leading the Grand Prix for Cooper Motorsport. James in second place. Green in P3 still slightly ahead by about 4/10 to Pai. Then Bruno maintaining P5. Jagan and P6 with a bit of a gap to Silent behind him in the second. Zanlios only have Cal, Relo, and what's it called? Nico? Or Nick? Yeah, it's Nico. Okay. Nico for Spectron. Currently fighting with the Aston Martin, and the Aston Martin Relu has tapped the inside of the water, the hairpin, and he has lost the position. As I say that, the Spectron of Nico, he taps the inside of the hairpin, but he don't think he's lost the position. I think Relu made another mistake, and there is that. Bruno Raptors in the early stages tried to fight at the front, has now lost a little bit of time, and jammed back up into the race lead. Pailuka and Green are still having their scrap, but Green currently staying ahead for the time being, as we're now on lap 5 of 45 laps here in Qatar. What's it called? Let me see.
Want to take a breath? You
Yeah. You got it, bro. Like, holy. Oh no, Gosha spun round. Gosha spun. Spun at the chicane, and he's lost like 3 or 4 positions. He's lost it to Green and Pai Luca. I can't even catch a breath here, bro. Like, I can't. Oh god. All right. Well, Gosha has lost a heap of time now. And Green and Pai Luca have gotten through on him. Let's see if Gosha can try and fight this back. Jam now has a comfortable lead out in front.
This is actually exactly what Green and Pyro were looking for. Just the top guys to make some sort of mistake. Although now that James has no one around him, he's just gonna chill, I think.
Yeah, he can now take this calm, and we know how this man is in clean air. If he's in clean air, he'll just go quicker and quicker. So let's see, that gap might extend, or it could get smaller. You know, Green and Pi, they can maybe somehow work together and maybe get up closer to James Rigby, try and put up a fight.
Oh, just saying, Silent's gone up to P5. He's passing Bruno from the pit lane.
That is true. Silent, the reserve driver for Zanlioj, out of nowhere from the pit lane, now fighting Bruno Raptors for P5 or P4. Into the chicane we go, currently trying to go wheel to wheel with him as we go on board with the Silent.
Gosh, just hit the wall again.
Yeah, gosh, just...
And that's allowed Silent to go in. It's a 3-car battle here between Gosha, Bruno, and Silent now.
Silent side by side with the Cooper Motorsport of Gosh as we go into the hairpin, trying to send it up to the inside. Is it going to work out for him? I don't think it is. Gosh is smart to defend it. Bruno not too far behind as well. So he's going to try and get as close as he can. As we still see these 3 still fighting. Green starting to extend his gap slightly out in front. Gosh is still ahead.
Pai Luca made a mistake, and now he's behind all of them.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, so Pai Luca's just nowhere. Alright, so now he's dropped off. Okay. Hang on, my oh god, this is horrible. What the heck?
Oh, Pai Luca's gone off into the gravel a little bit, almost spun out, going to the last few corners. But he's kept it. It's not looking good for him though. Also, cars are immediately being lapped within 8 laps of this.
Oh no, 8 laps.
One of the cars that's been lapped.
Yeah, Ginger's been lapped. I think Relo's been lapped. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, Relo, Nico's been lapped. Oh man.
We're 8 laps in, bro. Come on. Well, the gap the previous lap has extended. It was from 3.1 now up to 3.7. So they're got by Green Ninja Warrior and James Rigby. Let's go first person here with the Canadian, multiple-time Grand Prix winner, 2-time champion in FNRC. 3-time champ in FROC and various other leagues. He's won titles in the gap up to 4 seconds now. He's approaching another lap car of typical. So there's 2 Aston Martins early on. I mean, they're already.
Oh, Gosha spun there too.
Oh, has he? Gosha spun it. Oh, and he's facing the complete opposite direction, and he's now been overtaken. Oh no, it's been a horrible race start by Gosha.
He had finally gotten away from Silent and pulled away up into P3 and just absolutely binned it immediately on the exit of turn 2.
2 early mistakes by Gosha is not going to help him whatsoever.
Gosha just needs to mentally reset right now, just get his head back in the game here.
Yeah, literally. Just oversteering all over the chicane right now, trying to do anything he can to get back up into those higher positions where he's usually tended to be at. You never really see Gosha down in these lower positions where it's down in what, like P5, P4, and Gosha's into the pit lane. Matter of fact.
Well, yeah. To
Gosha
be fair,
into
you have
the pit
seen.
lane.
I mean, in Rumble the One, you did see him around here just because of the
Well,
amount of talent in that
Yeah,
field.
that's true. Yeah, Roman
But yeah,
was
this-
a complete
this is
sweat
a-
fest of a league. So
Yeah. This is actually a super early pit stop from Gosha. I think just from the amount of like, mistakes he's made, I think he's cooked his tires. I think he needed to do this.
Probably, and it's, I mean, as you said, it's very early, so he's definitely probably committed to a two-stop. He's on, looks like medium tires at the moment, so he will...
Oh, Dragon's off.
Dragon's gone off somewhere. I can't quite spectate him. And Dragon is onto the side of the racetrack right now. I think he's after the exit.
Just past the stadium.
Yeah, just past the stadium. He's right where a marshalling post is. Not sure what has happened with Dragon and Stake kicks over, but I think they might be out of the race. We have a yellow flag now. Green out at the front is closed. They got the 2.6 actually, so
Ah, what the hell?
I did say it might close, and it looks like it is closing at the moment. So there's that for Green Ninja Warrior and James Rigby. That gap and times on the front are getting smaller and smaller.
It's a 3-car battle between Silent, Bruno, and Luca, I believe.
Oh yeah. So both Zanlioj and Cooper Motorsport currently in his scrap. Looks like Bruno's is in between the Zanlioj sandwich right now, so he's trying. Oh no! No, Silent, what have you done? He's just gone off and he's now lost the position to his own teammate and to Bruno and Luca. He gets the easy position. He's now up into P3. He came in.
Bruno,
I didn't see that.
yeah, he's gone into pits.
Wow, so
From
two
the mediums
drivers.
onto
What is
another
it?
set of mediums?
Yeah, it's mediums. So yeah, two drivers, both Cooper Motorsport, early pit stop for both of them. What are they playing at? They've committed to a two-stop. It looks like it. So
yeah.
that is that strategy for Cooper Motorsport down in those positions. James Rigby at the front, gap up to 3.2. Is he gonna come into the pit lane? No, obviously not.
Well, that gap between P2 and P3 has really widened.
Yeah.
Within 13 laps.
2.8
Green's-
now.
Green is really keeping pace with James. That's actually kind of shocking to me.
I mean, Green, and we know that, like, if he's in clean air or he's chasing someone, we know that he is capable of catching them if he has that dedication to try and go chase after James Rigby, and they've had various fights in the past before, so he is not unexperienced to this. So we'll see if he can close up even more and put up a fight for P1. As the gaps currently, the race order is James Rigby with Green in second. Then we have both Zanlioj in P3 and 4, Luca and San. And then it's Kosha and Bruno for Cooper Motorsport, P5 and 6. And it's Cow, Faustus for BMW, Typical, and Nico rounding up the top 10. The oversteer for Faustus, so we're currently spectating him, 2.8 seconds.
Wow, Silent is a rapid here. He has the second fastest time of the day, of the race so far, 45.291.
45.2, yeah, and he is for Zanlioj at the moment, so he's right behind his teammate, trying to maybe think of an overtake. They're not too far off each other. Maybe Zanlioj could do a driver swap if they don't want to lose too much time out in front. The lag is getting intense, bruv. Like,
It is.
Yeah, it's getting
It is.
Rejoining period, part 1.
Just do view driver. Just try viewing the driver.
Even if I do that, it's going to lag. Like, there's just no saving it.
For me, it's fine.
Mm-mm.
Oh, as you see, ooh, Silent's just gone off track a bit onto a small gravel trap. Luca's also made a mistake in the last sector.
Oh,
Green's
my.
in the pits as well.
Green's at the pit lane. Okay, so the
Green's
first
in
of the
the
front runners now coming into the pit lane, and Green on lap 15 of 45. He goes on to his set of medium tires, so he is now also committed to a two-stop as well for Ferrari.
This has actually worked out for Gosha's well ahead of Green now. Like what? Geez, that's
Miles
a
ahead,
huge gap
yeah.
between them.
Massive gap. So Gosha's got
Yeah.
the advantage, but obviously Green's gonna have the better tire wear.
Gosha
As I
just
say
won.
that, Gosha spun around once again. It's another mistake from Gosha. It's been a horrible, horrible race for him so far. And Green, well, he's now within the same distance now, so that is not ideal. Okay.
I remember Gosha being mistake prone in Formula 1, but not this mistake prone.
Yeah. He's done 3 now in the span of 16 laps, and they're big ones as well. It's not like him just slightly going off or something. No, it's him spinning round. That's one of the Zanlio just coming into the pit lane, I think. Was that
Silent, yeah.
Yeah, Silent.
Silent.
Silent's now into the pit lane. Green's a P5. Bruno in P4. So it's kind of advantage right now for Cooper Motorsport. They're up to P3 and P4 with Green giving chase. Bruno Raptors going to try and defend Green behind him. Haven't had too many scraps, these two, but still had a decent fair share. Can Green get past the Raptors? What was that Aston Martin in the background?
Oh boy, I've just seen this. I've just seen the corner cuts, Jordy.
Oh wait, there's a. Oh god, okay. What's the limit?
Gosh, in the regulations, 20 is like a drive-through penalty or something.
Ah, right. Okay.
Oh no, 20 is a disqualification.
Bruh, so freaking Ghost is on 47. Yeah.
Faustus is not doing well. Gosha has 25. He should be disqualified with that.
Should be disqualified with that. Yeah.
Bruno has a 5-second penalty. Green has a 5-second. James has a 5-second. Pi Luca has a 5-second. They're probably gonna change that for this race. There's no way.
Yeah, because
there's no way.
Gosh has been disqualified.
No,
Gosh
never
has
mind.
been disqualified. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's so unfortunate for Gosha. One of the front runners, one of the top drivers to try and aim for the race win, has been disqualified, and he pulls into the pit lane, forced to retire. Oh no, Gosha. Ghost has also been disqualified. Horrible, horrible news for Cooper Motorsport. Their own driver having to retire.
To be fair, I believe there is an issue with one of the corner cuts where I remember I was practicing around. I got about 15 corner cuts from one corner.
Bruh.
So it might be one of those issues.
That is wild. 15 and 1. Shall we increase the limit? I think we should, man. I think so. Well, as you were saying, or as you were talking earlier, Green Ninja Warrior, he's now overtaken Bruno. So Green has overtaken Bruno, back up for P2, and Jam is yet to pit, actually. So still keeping his tires nice and composed. 7 seconds to gap. I think Green's gonna get a massive undercut here once Jam pits, but Jam with the very much fresher tires might be able to overtake him. Or is Jam aiming to go on a one-stop? He's on the soft compound. Oh, Jam did. Okay, he did that whilst typing, and he's still leading. All right, okay. Never mind then. I just didn't see it. So Green's about like a corner behind or something. I like 2 corners behind. So not too bad for Green Ninja Warrior, and I was sitting in P2 due to the strictness of the CC, or due to the strictness of the regs. Gosha and Ghost have been disqualified.
That's unfortunate.
That's real unfortunate. Gap out in front, 7.6, with Silent now to P3, Bruno P4, and Pi Luca in, well, he's miles behind. Like, he should be P5, but look how far he is. He's finding a lapped car. So that is not ideal for Zanlioj. 14 seconds behind Bruno. Oof. James Rigby with a 5-second time penalty for excessive corner cutting. He's currently on 6 at the moment. Green likewise has a 5-second penalty. I think Bruno has a 5-second, and I think might have a drive-through. So there's that for the CCs. Axel with the same thing with typical Bruno with 10 seconds. Okay.
Yeah. Corner cuts are very strict. I mean, this is...
Yeah, I mean, these are some of the top drivers in Raw Racing. They're held to higher standards than the CCs. You can't afford to do too many of those, otherwise you do risk getting a penalty. And James Rigby, he's gotten a penalty. So, let's see.
Wow. Just saying, top 5 drivers are the only ones that aren't lapped.
Yeah. I don't think they will get lapped. Okay.
Oh,
Green. Oh, no. He's been overtaken by Silent. Silent's now overtaking him for P2. It was an easy overtake for him. It was Green's mistake. Cost him. And now Silent's up into 2nd place for Zanlioj Racing. Through the final sequence of corners we go. And Green Ninja Warrior now has to go and hunt him down, as we're going to go on board with him and see what he sees. Zanlioj ahead of him. Can he get ahead, get back up into second place for Ferrari as Jam continues to lead out in front? Experiencing a little bit of lag, but it's not horrible, so it should be fine.
If you want, I could stream next time. I'm having a lot less issues.
Yeah, probably, because this is, my gosh.
You're having a nice time.
Yeah, it's great, splendid over here. Very very high quality. Oh God, Green Ninja Warrior all over the curbs.
Wow.
Jeez.
I mean, he's pushing.
Yeah, but would it be tired? Because look how much he drifts almost out of every corner. So, is it tires? Because you wouldn't really see drivers drift that much, and he just pitted not too long ago. So I'm not sure what the issue is with Green Ninja Warrior. Sliding about all over the place right now. Go here. Who has the fastest lap? Gosha? Yeah, I mean, okay, Gosha has the fastest lap. Don't really think it matters, but you know. Jam currently on soft tires. So he did come in again, I think, or not again, but he did come in and change into a set of soft. So I think he's probably going to be on a 2-stop. I imagine. He's approaching a lapped car. Let's see. I've got proof I got 20 cc's in one corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, it is true. It is true. There's a corner. I don't know which one, but it's a corner that someone.
okay.
I don't know how.
Josh's cc's are broken. Some of them anyway, not. But okay, that is insane because cc's are. Oh, here we go. Foster's coming into the pit lane for BMW. From P7, he gets passed by the Aston Martin. And I think by Cal as well, he got passed by. I'm not sure. Didn't quite see. But here is Foster's going in the reserve driver, putting on a set of hard compound tires. To the end of the race, maybe? We'll see. So he exits the pit lane, and nice message from Josh. It said, due to broken CCs,
One lap
down. Will get back in, but a lap down. Okay. Alright. So Gosh is now back in the race. Same thing with Ghost.
Everyone's back in the race, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's just been back in the race now. And then now this means that, let's just say a safety car would happen, they can unlap themselves, and Goshek, well, he could be back for a race winning position. Just needs to rely on a safety car happening, so.
I'll be honest. I've never seen this kind of issue with the league, especially on the first race day.
Yeah, I've never seen this.
I understand why it happened, because like the way they do the CCs, they've done multiple blocks. But they just haven't unioned the blocks or made it so that they haven't counted as one in the script.
Oh, okay.
That's like a scripting thing. Is that if you hit multiple CCs within this time frame, you only get this like 1 CC counted or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's how the script works.
Okay.
And they just haven't accounted for that in one of the corners.
Very odd. Never seen that, but we move.
Yeah.
30 CC limit for disqualification.
We moved to 30.
Well, all right. It's improved by about 10. So. At least there's that. Currently, is this Nico? Yeah, Nico and whatchamacallit? The Zandios right now fighting. I'm not sure if these are for lap positions, but we move. This is Silent fighting the BMW right now. Fastest as we enter the final corner or the final chicane. Oh, there was Fastest in the BMW. He smacks the wall and has lost position. Oh no, that was a lapped car. Okay. Well, Paluca, whilst his teammate is up in P2, Paluca is off in the gravel. He is, yeah, great. Paluca's just spun completely around and he's off on the gravel, and it's been a horrible time for him. And he still can't even manage to get on track. He's like trying to drift out. I think he's stuck. Oh no, he gets going. Okay. Paluca's not having a great time. Red flag. Okay. Whoa, red flag has been called. Okay. Well, this is strange.
Definitely due to the CC's problem.
It has to be due to the CC's, yeah. CC's are getting fixed. Okay.
So, is he gonna reset the race, or are we gonna start from like lap 20 or something?
Not sure. Probably. Nah, I reckon he'll probably start it from where the positions are and from the same laps.
Right now.
Just yeah. So the positions have been remembered. Okay, but this is.
I wonder if they all start the lead lap. That'd be interesting.
I mean, they should, right? That's how it
yeah,
should work.
I mean, you're starting lap 25. Yeah, they should. They probably should. It's probably the best.
Yeah. Okay. So it'll be
just
20 laps of a shootout. That's trying to go into the end of the race with this red flag, a 20-lap shootout, as we go ahead and try and fix those corner cut issues, because apparently you can just get 20 in one corner, so there's that. This is gonna be awkward,
Just,
says Jam.
Normal Roblox stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Has to be Roblox.
This usually doesn't happen because most leagues, they will do. Some leagues will only do like one CC block on each corner, which doesn't make the CCs as strict, but it's like you don't have that issue of someone getting 20 CCs in a corner.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, in your league, you have one, right?
I only have
What do you
one.
do?
Yeah, because I only put one block. Like, let's say for a track extending, like if you go wide, I'd only put one block of a CC, so that way you only get one. I wouldn't put a whole
Like
a whole
20
20
blocks.
on them. Yeah.
20 sounds like a bit of a
Oh
stretch.
wait,
Like,
we're
20,
being
25 is crazy.
we're being told to rejoin because the server's been shut down. Well, Josh is shutting it down.
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
reset
wow,
the server,
okay.
make sure it's all fixed.
Yeah. All right. So there's that. We're now being rejoining the game. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is.
Yeah, that was definitely
This
an
is the
interesting way to start off
strangest-
the
yeah,
season.
this is a very interesting way to start it off. Drivers to the grid. This has never happened, but oh well. We move.
Until today.
Yeah, until this is the first. So the grid order, I'm not sure. No, it should be what? Jam, Silent, Green, Bruno, and I don't really know the rest.
Unless he's made an announcement somewhere.
League news. Oh, picks. Nothing in general. Nothing in announcements. Oh, and I think it's game announcements. No, just announcements. Maybe. Nothing. Nothing's been. Grid order. Here we go. All right. So the grid order: Jam, from Silent, then Green, then Pi, then Bruno, then Cow, then Faustus, Gosha, Typical, Nico, Ginger, Relude, and Dragon. So I guess everyone's just allowed back in.
Yeah. Let me ask if they're gonna be on the lead lap.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure because they did just. Do we reverse the grid or outlet? Not sure how Josh would want it.
You can always just reverse and then.
Cross the line if you reverse. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Saves time. A little bit of time. Pi is suggesting that Ghost and Kosha shouldn't be allowed to rejoin.
I mean, that is he's racing, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want the top drivers to be allowed back in if they've already been disqualified, so it makes sense.
Maybe not Ghost, but Ghost bit too much.
Yeah.
James
Jam
clearly
doesn't
does not
care. Yeah, because
James
he'll
James
beat
is
them
ready to
anyways.
race.
Yeah, he just wants to race. He's just here for it. What the hell? Weird engines. I've never heard that engine sound. Okay.
Wait, which one?
I thought it was a Cooper's. I think this is Gosha. I think it sounded different. I don't know. It was weird.
Let me see this.
Safety. Oh, that's a safety car engine. Oh. Well. Okay.
Oh.
If you reverse the grid, please cross the line behind you. Oh yeah, because the start finish line is back here. You know.
He also could just change the laps if there's an issue with that, but you know.
Yeah.
One of the Aston Martins is just in the wall.
Is that might be. Yeah, I think it might have been Relu. Yeah. Oh well. Red flag. Who cares? This is the weirdest sequence that I've ever seen. Never actually experienced this, so I'm not sure.
I haven't either. Yeah.
I can't jump, so that's great.
Just do fly.
Yeah. I don't imagine that there will be a an outlap.
Nah, I think they're just gonna go straight with the restart.
Yeah.
Surely.
Jam, shut up. Just like shut up. Like, like, great.
For the
Alright.
record, did you jump the border?
Might have, maybe. We just don't tell anyone that. All right. So, anyways, reminder. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just wondering. Do you ever order drinks with ice?
No, because I'm scared of that.
Fair enough.
Overtaking under yellows is a penalty. Oh, we might be ready. I need free cam. So, and I'm gonna reset. So, Bruno isn't ready. Okay. I do. Because apparently if I go to spectate, because if I spectate Jam, it just spectates them from the back. So, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. There we go. Okay. Well, now we should be ready for the restart. I'll go from this angle, actually. Nah, I think this one's better. Yeah, this one's better. Or from here? Nah. Or just go from here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna check this really quickly. Oh, no, it's just that. Alright, there's that over there.
Oh, R command. Alright,
here we go, Finally. Alright, well, to the restart we go, maybe, soon. Here we go. Alright, now for the second restart, or for the first restart. Oh, it's lights out, and away we go. Here was not held for long at all. Greninja Warrior got an immediate reaction time with a great reaction time by Greninja Warrior. He's already up into P1. Okay, well, there is that. Lights bugged, he says, but Greninja Warrior with a great reaction time, and now he's up into P1. So both Gosha and James Rigby have lost position, but Green a little sloppy through the chicane now, and I think he might have lost the position. No, he's still slightly ahead with the what's it called? With Gosha still hunting down him into P2 with Gosha right now, trying to get up into P1 as we go into the chicane. Gosha trying to get it around the outside. Green is smart to defend it, and he's still gonna stay ahead at least for the time being. Bruno has actually gotten a pretty decent restart. He's up into P3 right now, trying to hunt down his teammate with Jam. Horrible restart for him. Look where he's at. James Rigby from pole. He's all the way down in the midfield fight, back with the second Zanlioge. So Green into P1. Great reaction time with Gosha hunting him down, and pit limiter
There's
stuck.
two drivers. Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh no. Well, who is it? Nico? Oh yeah, the pit limiter.
Oh, that's a spin by someone. That was a spin by someone.
Who?
Gosha hit the inside wall.
Oh, again, another mistake by Gosha. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's lost some time, and you can see the Zanlioge now of, what's it called? Of Pi, trying to get up into P2. Bit of a different line taken by Gosha and Pi. Bruno's lost the position, so now can Pi try and get through on the Cooper Motorsports win to the final sector? Not on this occasion. Pi's going to have to be patient and wait another lap to try and get past this Cooper Motorsport. James Rigby, he's managed to climb back up into P4 as Bruno loses 2 positions. He's lost multiple positions, down to P7, matter of fact. So not ideal of a restart for Bruno Raptors. What's it called? Light bug? What? Okay. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, they're just saying the lights went out too fast.
Yeah. I mean, they went out rapidly. I didn't even expect it myself. So,
but I mean, as a driver, you have to react.
I can't lie. Yeah. So,
yeah.
There's that. Well, Jam hunting down. Oh God, that was close. That was. I think that might have been silent there. Going up on 2 wheels. No, that was Pi. Alright, that was Pi. Look, going up on 2 wheels there, trying to get through James Rigby, and he's lost the position to the Brit. Oh, he's actually just what he's done is just make it a 20-lap race, basically. So.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, Gosh just turned into the inside wall again, and now James might take the position soon.
Jam is what's it called?
Luca.
Okay, well, another lap's glitched again. Miko's now says the leader. There we go. Okay.
No, yeah. It's
all right.
Yeah, they just made it to pits, didn't they?
Yeah. So Gosha still in P2 for the time being. Jam trying to hunt him down as best he can. He's got what's it called? I think Pilot are right behind. Both Zanioges are right behind. So the top 5, all within about 3 seconds of each other, roughly. So yeah, roughly about 3 seconds. So could be a fight all the way to the end. Does anyone choose to go for another pit stop? Does anyone risk
Surely.
staying out
Actually,
for 20 laps?
Ghosh is on the hards. I don't know if he would do that.
Oh, well, gosh, I mean, how long do
Wait,
those
there's a
hard
lot of
tires
hard- hold
last?
on.
Yeah.
Everyone's on the hards, yeah, so they
They
might.
might go to the end. And they need to save tires. Green, we know that he's great at saving tires. That says that's a speciality in various other leagues. Can he do it in this league and save tires for 15 more laps? Maybe
While
somehow.
also be hunted.
While being hunted, of course, by some great talent right behind him. Gosha isn't too far behind, and he's closed that gap from 1.6. It's now down to 1.2, getting smaller and smaller, and Jam also not too far behind. And don't forget the 2 Zanlioj cars, they're closing in slightly, ever so slightly as well. So this could be a straight fight all the way towards the end. Jam with a 5-second time penalty.
Already?
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, of course, this is the outside wall.
Which is just losing
And
way too
immediately-
much time. You can see immediately the what's it called, the Zanlioj of Silent trying to make a move into the hairpin. I think he might make it work as we go into the chicane now. Lots of lag, so just give it a sec. I think it might be up into P2 now. Silent up into second place. James Rigby not too far behind either. He's trying to make it a 3-way fight. This is going to be a 3-way fight into the final sector. These 3 just like all close
This is
together.
a great battle
Yeah,
here.
great
Holy
battle
shit.
here. 1.1 seconds now. So they've actually closed massively up to Green Ninja Warrior. So Silent is up into P2, Jam P3, Gosha down to P4. He gets back up to P3. He's overtaking James Rigby, trying to get up into P2 once again as we enter or we complete the first sector. Doing that chicane, Silent still managing to stay ahead of these 2. And Gosha and Jam side by side at the moment as they enter the hairpin. Who's going to be the one to be the latest on the brakes? I think it might be Gosha, which it is. And he's even trying to make the move still work on Silent. Will it work though? I think Silent's going to be
It's
smart to
3 wide
defend it.
here. Oh,
yeah,
man.
this is wide. And look at that. They've closed up so much the Green Ninja Warrior. Now less than a second behind him. I'm going to go on board here.
Oh,
First
James
person-
spun!
James Rigby is spun. No, Jam at the final corner. James Rigby is spun and he's lost the position. He's now 3 seconds behind the race leader. Jam. Uncharacteristic mistake by him, and he's got a 5-sec penalty to go along with that, so won't be
It's
ideal
13
for him.
seconds.
Yeah,
He has 13 seconds to make up that time.
that is wild. Okay, well, Gosha, back up to P2. Leon saying,
he's
bro,
there.
what's happened with that? Silent was cooking. Did something happen with Silent?
I don't think so. He's
Yeah,
still-
he's like where
Oh.
Jam is at, so I think something might have happened with Silent. Okay.
Oh, Gosh has gone off.
Gosh has gone off. Oh no, he's up
High
on
to
the
P2.
gravel. Oh no.
Silent, James passed.
Yeah,
So
the
high
Aston
up to
Martin might
P2.
even pass. Holy.
I mean, the Aston Martin's left. I don't worry about. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, he is left. Okay, well, Gosha down to P5. Jam gets up to P4. And now it's a Zanlioj double podium with Green still leading. But it's of course still being
Oh, Gosh has spun! Oh, he's
once
hit the inside wall
again.
again with
Oh
his rear
my
tire.
god. Oh my god, Gosha, just these mistakes. He's made way too many today. Way
And
too
this
many
is
mistakes.
exactly what Green Ninja needs. This is exactly what he wants to hear.
Multiple mistakes by Gosha. Jam made a mistake earlier, and Green just controlling the pace out in front. As we're now on lap 9 at the moment, roughly halfway there of completing the race as we're approaching another lap car. I think this might be Rilu here.
Oh, there's a spin by Nico there
there's
as
a
well.
spin. Yeah, Nico spun it. So yeah, and Rilu is now lapped. Silent to P2, Pine P3. Jam actually has been overtaken by Gosha because James Rigby, he's in the pit lane. So James Rigby opting to come into the pit lane halfway done with this 20 lap shootout at the end. There's still, I think Nico's still on the main straight, still spun round or something.
Is
Oh
he?
no, no, he left the game, but there's an abandoned car on the main straight.
Oh, he's just left it.
He
okay.
just left it on the main straight. Okay, well that's gonna be interesting. Not sure what's gonna happen with that, but
They can get that cleared easily.
yeah, probably.
Surely.
Yeah. Let's see if Green or Silent or Pa or Gusha, will they respond to James Rigsby's pit stop? Green doesn't. He stays out.
Yeah. It's an interesting strategy because they're all on. Oh, Bruno's in the pits though, but they're
Bruno.
all on hard tires.
Yeah. I mean, they can
How is
go
ti-
to the end. But
How much
Tyler's
time
gonna
does
be
James need to
hard.
gain here per lap?
Well, he is, once he crosses the line, he is,
He needs to gain like 2 seconds a lap here.
yeah, it's going to be wild. It's going to be a tough ass. 23 seconds the gap.
I don't think he can do that, can he?
I don't know.
Because everyone's in the everyone's in the 45s here on the hard tires, and
He needs to just rely on them like that.
Green spun! Oh no!
Who did?
Green.
Oh, Green Ninja Warrior. I can't spectate him.
Yeah, he's gone all the way back behind Gosha now.
Oh
Silent
no.
is the race leader. Piluka P2.
Silent's
Gosha
leading.
P3.
Oh my days, a big mistake by Green Ninja Warrior. He had this race in his hand. It's now Zanlioj 1-2 and Silent leading the Grand Prix. 8 laps to go.
From the pit lane to the lead.
From the pit lane to the lead. He's gone from last all the way to first. In a span of just a chaotic race. Zanlioj are running on 1-2. No, Silent spun it. Now Piluka's leading. Everyone's spinning around. Everyone making various mistakes.
Gosha's right there.
Gosha's still right there, though. He's still in P3. He hasn't been able to compromise on Silent's mistake, but he is that much closer to him. Can he try and get up into P2 and ruin Zanlioj's day as we enter the chicane now? Gosha still isn't able to make a move, though. And remember, Jam and Green, they're not too far, or not, Jam, goddammit. Green Ninja Warrior, not too far behind. Where's my mouse?
Green might have spun again, though. He's so much more farther back than I last saw.
Oh my. Yeah, I can't,
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah, Green is 5 seconds behind, or 3 seconds behind Gosha, 5 seconds behind the race leader.
Yeah. Silence at the wall.
Oh no,
He's
Silent. Oh my
facing
days.
the complete wrong way.
And he's facing the opposite direction. Green Ninja Warrior goes through. Gosha goes through. Oh god.
Gosha. So, oh man.
I feel like
is
this
a
everyone that's in the
crazy
lead.
race.
Yeah, I feel like that everyone is just in the lead. They just it's the P1 curse. Everyone
P1 is a curse.
P1 is actually a curse.
Oh no, Gosha spun!
Oh god, Gosha. At the chicane.
No,
he's
wait,
spun.
no, wait.
He's
This is
still
actually
ahead.
perfect for James.
He's still ahead though. Yeah, I mean James,
Yeah.
where's he at? James currently he's at the hairpin, so he's
actually-
about 3-4 corners behind.
It's not that far. It's a 3-car battle here for
Yeah.
P2.
I mean,
Oh my. Oh, Silence in.
Silence into the pit lane. Wow, this is gonna be quite late though. Lap 14 of 20. The gap
Yeah.
out in front 0.2 of a second as Green up into second place.
Oh,
Pie,
many cars in the pit
Pie,
lane. Ghost
yeah,
in the
Pie
pit
is
lane.
also into the pit lane. So both
I-
Zanlio just came in.
James in the lead. This is. Oh man.
James leading?
Did you? No, James is ahead of them. Sorry, James
Oh.
is now ahead of both Zanlioches.
Yeah.
So
And the fight out in
This-
front, Gosha and Green Ninja Warrior.
it might be too late for Gosha or Green to pit because James.
Oh, Green
if they
spun
pit,
it, Green
James has won.
spun, Green spun
Oh.
around. No, Green, the tire was just getting 2 minutes for him, and look, Green's facing the complete wrong way. Oh no, and Gosha now, he just needs
And
to
there's no-
pray.
There's no traction in the sand or grass. He's gonna lose so much tire wear because of this.
Yeah, that's true, and that's the thing. Green Ninja Warrior, he might need to be just forced to pit now. Jam on these much fresher tires. The drop up between Gosha and his tire wear. He's got 5 laps to go, and the gap is
6.
5 seconds. Well, 6 basically. Yeah, 6 laps to go. The gap 5 seconds. At this rate, James Rigby, if he were to be a second quicker, he'd win this race. He pitted 5 laps ago,
James.
and 5 laps of a difference makes that big difference.
He's has done an absolute masterclass with that. Green is in the pits.
Yeah, Green forced the pitch. Silent goes purple in the first sector, 17.4. He's currently got the fastest lap right now, 45.1. So maybe Zanlioj, they can, what's it called? He can
Catch up?
get some
Actually,
good results.
Piluka's actually not totally off of James. He's like a
Yeah,
corner
but like-
back.
yeah, but like a cornerback. 3 seconds out in front. Yeah, it's almost inevitable now. Maybe.
Oh, that's it.
Jam.
Yeah, Gosha. Yeah, Gosha's done.
Gosh, his tire wear, they're just way too worn out. There's no way that he's gonna be able to do this. I just saw a Ferrari. Was that Green? Yeah, Green Ninja Warrior. He's past
Yeah.
Gosha now.
No, he's
Or is it?
He's
is it
lapped.
Lapped. Wow.
he lapped.
I think Green
He's about
actually
to
is
get lapped
lapped.
by Gosha. He's about to.
Yeah. Well, he unlapped himself, but Green Ninja Warrior is, wow. It's been a tough day for him.
Yes.
Had the chance to win the race, and he's now just look where he's at, down in P8. Bruno in P6,
Yeah.
and Green Ninja Warrior P8. for
James
him.
is right behind Gosha.
Oh, here we go. Here's the overtake. It's almost inevitable bound to happen now. James Rigby into
It's-
turn
and-
1, 1/10 of a sec, or yeah, 1/10 of a second into the chicane we go. You're now
Yeah,
into the
Gosha's not
hairpin.
having.
There's no way Gosha will be able to defend this one, and James Rigby trying to sneak his
Oh,
way to
man.
the outside. Gosh is still slightly
Those
ahead for the
hard
time
tires.
being, but here goes James Rigby. Still not able to get through. Another hairpin as we approach it now. I think it's just bound to happen here at this corner. James Rigby to the inside of the hairpin. He's going to try and make the
Yeah,
overtake, and
those-
there it is. James Rigby now
The
officially
hards
up
are
into
gone.
P1. Those hard tires could not last at the end of the Grand Prix, and James Rigby, pitted that much earlier, is now up into first place once again. Bruno with a 5-second time penalty.
Ghost is about to be overtaken by Luca.
Yeah, and he's still decided to stay out. I mean, he's now chosen his
yeah.
decision. He's made his decision. He's gonna stay out to the end of the race, and it wasn't the strategy to do. Luca's right behind him. Silent isn't that far behind either. And
That'll be a great battle between the Zandiojis, actually.
yeah, just depending who's gonna get the bragging rights.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
As long as they don't crash, they'll be happy.
Yeah, true.
You know,
One on two
in the midst of
wheels
this chaos, Ghost, or Faustus, is up in P5.
for
which-
BMW, great result for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Rilu stuck on the uphill?
Well, he's
Rilu's
stuck in the
stuck- he's
sand.
in the gravel.
He's in the gravel. Yeah, and he's like
He tried to go uphill in the sand, which was never gonna work.
It's
There's
just
no
not gonna
traction
work.
there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And Gosha now overtaken by both Zandiojis.
Yeah.
Pi is ahead of Silent. Can Silent get ahead of Pi though? Gosha's just gonna have to basically settle for P4. Can you imagine if Faustus just made an overtake for P4? Gosha finished P5. Where's he's just
He's
coming
20
on a-
seconds behind Gosha.
Oh, Gosha
He's
spun.
20
Gosha
seconds
spun.
behind.
Gosha spun. He's at the hairpin, finishing the first sector.
Oh, he has. What?
He just finished the first sector in Faustus. He's at the hairpin now. He's not that far. It's still possible. It's still very possible. If Gosha's
Ignore
tire
the fact
wear.
that there's ignore 20-second gap, you know?
Yeah,
ignore that 20-second gap.
Ignore that. Yeah. Green came into the pit lane, so I think he might be going for fastest lap here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like
James
he's going for
Rigby
it.
has started his final lap though of this Grand Prix.
They're not too far back though, Zandiojis. If
Yeah.
one mistake from him, and that's
Silence
over.
now actually gone ahead of Pi. So, yeah, there is that. But James Rigby completes the first sector for the final time, and he pitted on lap 10.
Silence gained 7 tenths in one sector. He
Oh,
gained
God.
7 tenths in that first sector.
Jeez, Silent.
So it's
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
2
Look at that! Look
seconds,
at that!
or
Look at
less than
that!
2 seconds.
Faustus overtook
That's
Gosha.
it. Wait.
Faustus overtook Gosha.
Oh my god. Oh,
That
shit.
is
Wait.
wild.
If James... No, it's over, yes. Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
was
over.
hoping for something.
Nah,
here.
it's not gonna happen. James Rigby pitted on lap 10, and he's gonna win the first
You
race of
care.
Formula Ultimate. He crossed the line. He wins the Qatar Grand
was
Prix,
close,
and
though.
that
That
was
was actually
close.
close.
1.1 seconds. Silent will have to settle for P2, but it's still a double Zanlioj podium. P2 and P3 for them. Faustus for BMW from out of nowhere will finish the race in P4 as he's just now entered the final sector.
It goes.
Yeah, and then Gosha, Gosha left the game.
Oh, man.
He's not even gonna finish the race, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Just take the P5, you know?
Oh wait a minute. Never mind. James Rigby didn't win. Silent won. James Rigby got a penalty.
Oh, the penalty!
It's a penalty. Oh, I didn't even remember. So it's a Zanlioj 1-2, and James Rigby is in P3. Oh my! I didn't even forgot about that penalty.
Yeah.
So Zanlioj have a 1-2 here, and they're scoring maximum points because Silent has the fastest lap, 44 points. And Josh is
Silent is your race winner.
Silent's the race winner, and Jam's gonna fight this as best he can. He doesn't know what the time penalty's for, so he's probably gonna argue that one. Park Firm is in the stadium. I'm gonna rejoin real quickly. And
Oh,
wow,
Silent's in the...
what's it called? Oh yeah, he was like in the ground, right?
Yeah, I've just seen that.
Yeah. Well, that is your race then. Silent, the race winner. Pi in P2, Jam P3, Faustus P4. I don't even think Gosha finished the race, so... Gosh. Pi, James, Silent to me. I'm gonna... Bruh. Alright, let's see. Oh.
That's a hell of a way to start off a season.
Yeah, a very chaotic way to start off the season as well. I mean, drivers on the podium join the cool down room.
There's a cooldown room here? Hold on.
And oh, we gotta join the cooldown room. Okay, where's that? I don't know where that's at. Where's the what's? Oh, okay.
Okay, which one of you are doing the interviews? Which one of you?
Glacier, you wanna do it?
Yeah, sure, I can do it.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello, Silent, our first ever race winner here in Formula
go ahead.
Ultimate. Oh,
Where am I
okay.
meant to go? I'm just my car bugged, so I'm just kind of sat in pit lane.
But this is
Oh,
You also need to get your car out of the ground, you know?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's proper wedged in there.
Yeah, I mean, that gravel trap is now quicksand. It is just swallowed your car whole, almost.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Bro, what's it called? It's gonna have to get replaced, and now I won't win next race. It's all in the car.
Bro, if only I didn't CC. Bro.
Yeah, Jam,
If
you have
only
to
you did,
fun
yeah.
mode.
Yeah, but I did.
James, if only.
Bro.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I
All I
forgot
can
to
say-
change my mouse dead zone off the start, so I lost like 5 seconds.
All I can say is unload on top. We told you. I told you
Never
race
doubt-
pace, we
never
have a
doubt that,
silent and we have a pie.
Never doubt
The
this.
call outs were fantastic. The engineering for me and Leon, we were telling him, oh lord, well done boys, well done.
Beam worked to its finest.
We cooked at his finest.
I think I lost about 10 seconds because I spawned on one of the, like, I hit a bomb, you know, in that fast chicane. And then, and then I
yeah.
hit, and then. I was gonna try
Yeah,
and see if I
can't
could get
actually
it.
change.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
did well. You did well. I'm not saying anything wrong. You did well, but we had the upper hand. Our strategy calling was amazing.
Yeah, why didn't you lot pit? That almost
Yeah.
told you.
I told
What do you mean?
Pi and I told Pi I'd drag Pi.
Yeah,
and
we
beat-
both pit. We pit on
I
some
told-
mediums on lap 16.
Yeah, I told Pi and Luca. No, I told Simon and Luca to box straight away because we were
The
gonna
thing is-
undercut on you guys.
Yeah, I pit on lap 10 out of 20, and I was 13 seconds behind after the spin.
Oh,
I somehow
Yeah.
managed to gain all back. So
Yeah,
if
you
I
did
didn't spin,
good.
I probably would have avoided. it.
James, Loki, we were on pretty much the same pace the entire race apart from that end bit there.
Can someone drag in Pi, please? He's one of our drivers. Thank you.
Luca.
Well done, boys. Well done.
Yeah, I think-
Zanleuch 1-2. Well done.
Alright, who wants to start with the interviews here?
I'll
Let's start with
start.
Silent.
I'll
I
talk
don't
for
know.
them. Yeah, I'll talk for them.
So, Silent, starting for the pit lane all the way to the lead and winning this race on a 5-second time penalty from James. How do you feel about that one?
It was good to be honest. Me and James is good driver. We had same pace entire race. Just unlucky that he cut too much.
So, there was a 3-second gap between the top three. What was your feelings through those like last 5 laps there with the pit stop and everything?
To be honest, I didn't really care if Luca finished ahead of me or not because we're teammates and obviously, well, we'd still be in the same function as constructors. But I did want to win, so yeah, it felt nervous. But I did just push flat out and I had the sectors to beat the world record at this track in one of the laps. So yeah.
And just to make sure, that pit stop call was it a team decision from the team owner or was it the drivers?
I knew the laps weren't. I knew the tire. I said, like on lap 10, that the tires weren't gonna last to the end, and I knew that. And then all said, if you need to pit now. And then yeah, and just pit. Me and Luca both pit. And then that's the only reason we got a 1-2. If we didn't pit, we'd be spinning, and I'm pretty sure. Who were we fighting for the win? Well, not James, but the other one.
Gosh,
Green
Forest
and Gosha. Green and Gosha.
Green, yeah. Green and Gosha, I'm pretty sure they would have, if they didn't spin and we didn't pit, we wouldn't have got that 1-2 there.
Very chaotic few laps. That was our race winner, Silent. Let's go over to P2, Pi Luca, his teammate. So, Pi Luca, how do you feel about that one?
Well, I didn't expect to get a 1-2 in the first race of the season. It feels nice because no one expected that, not even myself. But yeah, since qualifying, I saw that I had a great pace, I was only 2/10 of the pole position, so I knew that I could have fought for the win, and I tried my best to fight for the win. And if it wasn't for the silent insane pace, I would have won. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied.
Just curious, there was the four-car battle between you, Silent, Gosha, and you, I believe, were the only one that didn't make a huge mistake out of those four drivers. So
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
how did that make you feel? Like just being able to keep the car clean and just driving consistently.
Yeah, I tried to be consistent, but you know, in the last run, when you have when it's all about pushing, I'm not that good at that. So, Silent is way better than me in that. So, I just tried to gain time and keep it clean, and we ended up getting a 1-2. Of course, it's kinda disappointment to not win because I was like 3 seconds ahead of Silent. But yeah, it's still a great result and happy of it.
Yeah, and finally, what were the emotions like for you on those last few laps? Just trying to catch James, and just the amount of battling you had. What were those emotions like?
Well, until 2 laps to the end, we didn't even know that James had a penalty. We just realized after. So that gave us even more want to catch up to him because we weren't in the 5 seconds window before. So yeah, it was really funny and I really enjoyed this one, even if I didn't understand what happened with the red flag and CC's at half race.
That's fair enough. Congratulations on the 1-2 for you guys. That was a amazing race. Now on to James Rigby here. First on the track, but sadly third in reality. How do you feel about that one?
I'm not too bothered, to be honest. It was a good race. We had a lot of fun, so it is what it is.
And was it your call to pit on lap 10 in that kind of last sprint race?
Well, I had no engineer, so I was just doing it myself.
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I knew we had to pit, so I just pitted halfway through, and I mean, it did work in the end, but obviously not enough to avoid 5-second penalty.
Yeah. What were your emotions like? You saw surely that they were catching you so quickly. What were those emotions like?
Well, I figured they were probably gonna catch me by the end anyway, so I was just trying to take it careful, trying not to not spin. So because I knew the 5-second I wouldn't be able to gain that out because they had a lot of fresh tires, so I was just gonna settle for P3 in the end.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Also, just how do you feel about like the chaos, I guess, throughout this entire race?
It was quite interesting to watch everyone spin. I know I did it twice myself, but I mean, I know a lot of the other tracks will be a lot more interesting, but it shows you that there's a lot of strategy in most of the leagues that we do. There's not a lot of strategy calls, so it's quite interesting to see other people like do different calls and stuff.
Yeah, it was also very interesting to see everyone decide to spin out and just crash out on the last
Yeah.
few laps. Anyways, that was our third place finisher James Rigby here in Qatar. I'll let you guys get back to your after post race stuff, you know. Also, Josh, can you unmute Jordy?
Bruh.
We're gonna get TP'd up though, or are we just gonna wait?
Who knows? I can't even talk, bro.
All I can say is Andeoj on top. Whatever anyone says, Andeoj, we cooked. Best call-outs, best strategies. We done it.
Bruh.
Okay.
Zan.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, everyone seems to be AFK, so I'm going to get you guys' attention now. In P3, you've got James Rigby.
Bruh.
In P2, the Italian, Fazanlioj Pailuka. And the first ever winner in Formula Ultimate, Silent. And also Zaniol. Ladies and gentlemen, all rise for the British national anthem.
Alright, well everyone, that is it for the Qatar Grand Prix. Thank you so much to those that attended and to those that have watched the stream. We'll be back next weekend for the second round of the season, so yeah, make sure to be prepared for that one, and I will see you all later. Have a good one.